Yo, testing one, two. What's happening, people? Welcome back to the halftime with Vegeta. Don't know if my co-host will be joining me, guys, but we are watching the game between Chelsea and Brighton today. Firstly, people, before we get into the game, please make sure that you subscribe, like, and share out this video. Please confirm for me if you can hear me. I know yesterday we had some technical difficulties with my mic. But hopefully today we've overcome these difficulties. Let me check. Are we live? Okay, excellent connection, fantastic. Can I find my chat? Let's try this again. There we go. Chat has been found. And we are hopefully good, people. But before we get into things, people, of course, we always need to start things off the right way. Let's start the intro video. Yeah, people, welcome back. Like I said, to the halftime with Vegeta. I am your host, Vegeta, and let's have a look at the starting lineup for today's game. Firstly, let's start with the visitors. Chelsea starting. They've got. I'm gonna try. I let Timber do this yesterday, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It felt terrible. I don't like reading out names, especially because I don't like butchering people's names. But anyway, I digress. Chelsea, we've got Jorgensen, we've got Gusto, we've got Chalaba, we've got Colwell, we've got Correa, we've got Caicedo, we've got Enzo, Madueke, Palmer, Neto. Ah, Kunku's playing. Okay. Sorry, like I've heard that this guy's very injury prone, so I'm actually shocked that he's there. Substitutions, they got Sanchez. I think that's I Chempong, Tosin, Asilmino, James, Amigo, Dewsbury Hall, Sancho's on the bench. What a wow. And George. Let's see if I can bring up the Brighton team that will be facing this Chelsea team today. Let's see. Brighton. Why aren't you doing what Chelsea's doing? Just give me the lineup, man. You know, I like just searching and then I just find the lineup. Let's see. I just see Brighton people getting into the state. Where is the lineup, man? Guys, while I am looking for wow. While I'm looking for the starting lineup for Brighton, please guys, do me a solid. I am trying to stream more than just United games. I see my co-host is in the background. Tema, can you hear me, bro? Can I bring it in? Nice. Let me set up the transition for you. Make sure that I'm using the right link to bring you in. Okay. Alrighto. Wait, why can't I see Timber? What's going on here? Oh, there he is. Alrighty. Let me bring Timber on. Transition. Boom. What do you think about the graphics for the Premier League?
Let me just. I'm still trying to just get in. I'll see it now.
Okay, cool. So I'm just looking for Brighton's starting level. Oh, you know what? I should just go to Google. I don't know why I came all the way. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Uh, it's nice.
Oh my flipping word! How do you say these names?
I just
Verbergen. Is that right?
Vabrugin. It's Vabrugin.
Verber
Vabrugin.
Verbergen. Lamperty, Webster,
Lapsy. Lapsy.
Jorginho, Minte, Welbeck. Welbeck is captain. Wow, that's
Yes.
crazy.
Yes, he deserves it, bro. What are you saying?
No, no, no,
He
no,
deserves
no,
it.
no. Like it's crazy when you think of it. Like I saw him play for United, then I saw him play for like Arsenal, and then to see him now grow up and he's the senior player and he's the leader of a team. It makes me feel old, but at the same time I'm actually happy for him, bro.
Bro, relax, you old. You
Bro,
old.
I'm not old, Timber. I'm still in my 20s, okay? I'm still in my 20s.
Man is old, man.
No,
Ah,
but
come
but
on.
but shout out to Welbeck, bro. This man could still do more for my football club than any of my strikers, bro. Just
Honestly, and that's a fact, man. That is honestly that is the sad part. That is sad truth of the old matter. That's the sad truth, man. You just stated it right there,
but they telling me
and I agree.
other people are top 10 graduate academy. Ah, nonsense. You know Welbeck is a Premier League winner, guys, and people are telling me about Rashford. Okay, it's okay.
They
It's
don't
okay.
know.
It's
They
okay,
don't
guys.
know.
It's okay, guys.
You need to tell them more. People, and I'm not sure they actually know that Webeck is a Champions League, is a Premier League winner.
He's a Premier League winner,
People don't know.
guys. But anyway, guys, we digress. There's wow. These should be easy names to say. Baleba, Mitoma,
Baliba, my Toma.
Van
It's
Hicke,
simple.
Veltma. Bro, I'm terrible with names. Like I need to hear you say your own name and then I can repeat it because the one thing I don't like is when people see my name and then they say the complete opposite. I'm like, bro, just ask me what my name is. Like,
Yeah,
but anyway,
and I tell you.
it's a pretty decent team from us, from Brighton. Sancho was benched again on Chelsea's side. Timber, what do you make of that, bro?
Well, sometimes about this manager, once you have come to understand is that he's still looking for his own first 11 as well. But I know many people want to put this on him not performing, or people might want to say, okay, after saying such rubbish,
Mm,
they want to watch him and they want him to have bad games. But the honest truth is this, man. I hate nobody. And one thing is this, man. About that statement he made
yeah,
on Rashford, like
freedom.
I've had my say on it already. We cannot deny the fact that Rashford and Sancho, we are friends. At some point, we were also saying it that there's a possibility that Rashford performances dropped because
His friend
of
wasn't there.
his friend was not there. You understand? So from it's wrong what he did. Like I said, it just got to show the kind of mentality players Manchester United have been bringing into the club, the kind of mentality they have. That is what it actually shows there. But I don't think anybody should be owing that against him. Like the same way I would tell Rashford, bro, move on.
Mm,
You've move ahead from Chelsea. Move ahead. I'm sorry, from Man U to Chelsea. Forget your career at
menu, bro. Like, I mean,
United because for me, I think he's gonna sign with Chelsea.
yeah,
He's gonna sign with Chelsea because
yeah.
for sure Chelsea will finish higher than that. So
Get 20, 25 million from
just focus
Chelsea.
on your career. Leave what is happening at United as well. Leave it alone. Focus on yourself. Just like I would say the same thing to United fans as well. Focus on your team. Leave Sancho
They should be
because
focusing on the
no,
team, man. I mean, we're
if you
flipping.
anything you want to say about the whole thing is that like no matter how what you want to say, where you
Mm,
want to go with this, whatever argument it might be,
mm,
the honest truth is this: Sancho has played well for Chelsea. The only way you will sit there and want to tell me he has not done well is probably you just having an agenda. You're not going to be having a good game in every game you play.
no,
There are
true,
games whereby you will also have bad games.
true.
So that thing whereby United fans want to, come to take banter on a player like, bro, you want to just drop that and come to understand that there are days whereby he will play really well
Mm,
and there are days he will play really bad. We've seen it with what's his name? Hamad.
mm,
Ahmad came in, everybody was like, no, we told you guys the baller. All of a sudden, the
he
baller
dropped. He
is
dropped.
not balling anymore. You understand? Just like what people will say about Anthony
Mm,
going to Real Betis. People want to tell you, nah, that is his level. No, it's not
bro.
his level. He's a technical player that will play in a technical team. Sancho will also be balling out in Real Betis. We saw him do it for what's his name, Dortmund.
Mm,
So there are players whereby we not suit what the manager currently is playing I will tell you, Sancho in this United present team right now
Mm.
will ball. It's going to be one of the like
Yeah,
regular
bro.
starters.
If you put him as
So that's the thing.
as a left center attacking midfielder, but the problem Sancho for me, I don't think it's his talent and ability because we, like you said, we've seen what he can do. Otherwise, why would we spend the money right from Dortmund? We clearly saw something in the player. I think it's more so the headspace of the guy. You know, the mentality of the player. So like I said, like you said, we have to move on. I don't understand. It's just like holding on to ex players and saying, "Oh, we should have got Alanga. We should bring him back." I'm like, guys, come on. You guys didn't want Ilanga when he was here. Like even now, people are saying Anthony must come back after 2 games. I'm like, guys,
Yeah, yeah. I'm hearing people. I was about to say that as well. I was about saying that as well.
that's crazy,
But people they forget that there are players that the manager might not really rate.
man.
The manager might not really think they suit what it's all about. And
Mm.
sometimes what you want to do is just work with the manager. Work with the manager because I would say it's for sure that if we have players like Sancho doing well, what you actually want is for them to do well. But if they do well, they are able to cash in on them.
Yeah, and you can reinvest in the
Then
squad, bro.
they can bring the player that this manager actually wants into the club.
Yeah, bro.
Because one thing is for sure, no matter what anybody want to say, like I would tell you the honest truth, man. This manager does not really probably does not rate what's his name? Anthony. It doesn't. Casemiro have seen it.
Yeah.
Because the honest truth is this, man. And this is something your fan base don't really come to understand. There's no problem. I don't think it's a bad thing if the manager decides to bench what's his name, Casemiro. But what I don't like is people saying Casemiro now is a flop because the man is not using him. Have you considered the fact that this manager might be doing this because he wants to work with players he knows will be in the club 3, 4, 5 years from now,
Mm.
of which Casemiro does not fit in that
Into
category,
that category.
which is why it will make sense. He uses Collier, he uses um, Kobe Mino as well. But one thing I will also say is that Ruben also needs to do something because if you are looking at that, planning for such a moment, you might not be in a job to that time
Mm.
because the way the results is going right now is going bad day by day.
Yeah,
You want to also win games.
he just needs to stabilize it until the summer, bro. Because
And that's what I'm saying, stabilize it. And stabilizing it is, for me, I would say it, your two double pivot should be Casemiro and
you know, got to.
and Lugate. And yet again, we saw Ahmad playing wing back. We saw Anthony, like people say what you want to say. They played 3 minutes and 300 minutes together.
Mm.
Anthony and Ahmad. In that 300 minutes they played together, they scored 9 goals.
Mm.
You could say this guy did not score any goal from there, but you could see that the partnership of both players works. Because when there's a game I watched, I think it was against was it Fulham or Crystal Palace?
Mm-hmm.
No, I think it was Southampton. When you look at the goals that Ahmad was scoring, who was he going to go and meet? He was going to celebrate with Anthony. So basically, maybe they had something going on that brought out the best in Ahmad. Because now Ahmad was playing as a wing back, then Anthony was playing as a 10.
Jeez, look at
The
how
goals came.
Brighton's pressing Chelsea, bro. This is crazy. And
And
Chelsea,
that's something they are pressing Chelsea, but Chelsea are able
they
to
found their
also
way
manage
out,
themselves.
bro.
Yeah.
You know, if that is United, Brighton is scoring, bro. I guarantee you. We can't get out of that, bro. That what Chelsea
But
just did now is impossible. We don't. We wouldn't do that.
honestly,
That
they
was
came.
elite pep football if I've ever seen it.
They came.
Look at this. No, but I agree with you, man. I agree with you, and I think for me. I'm not concerned with the league position because we're not getting Europe through the league. It's impossible. But I think he needs to not get relegated because I don't. If he stays in the league, I don't think most of us will be saying sack him. It's just the crazy guys who say sack him, bring Ten Hag back. So this guy just needs to get to the summer. Then when he gets to the summer, we can say, okay, Ineos, help this guy. It's no longer about Ruben now. It's about you guys. You need to help this guy. But Ruben has to stabilize the thing. And looking at the current squad, There's changes that I would make, some of them controversial, but if you make them, they get you to the summer and you don't have to compromise your football. Chelsea, oh, that was a terrible touch. Terrible touch in the box. No, I would, like you say, put Casemiro to stabilize the middle so that we can actually play through our midfield because this formation, either you're going to use the wing backs or your midfield, right? And then in the wing backs, play wingers, bro. Let's get rid of Delo. We don't need him in the left anymore. We don't have a left. Garnacho doesn't want to be a left wing back. I think we need to accept that he doesn't want to be a left wing back.
No, you know what you're talking about. Garnacho doesn't want to be. I would say, because
I mean, he's learning.
Ruben Amorim have not tried him in that position. He has
Okay,
not.
but but
He
but
hasn't tried him.
but right now he's learning something that people are not even picking up. Timber. He's learning the
That is the thing,
he's learning the other
and
side of being a winger.
and that is why it pisses me off when people still criticize the boy, because now even the manager. I don't know when people listen to Ruben talks. Maybe you listen to what he says, but because you've got an agenda, you decide to block
What he said.
whatever he's saying.
Yeah.
Because this manager said this, he said this guy is, yes, he said he will not get it right the whole time, but you also need to put into consideration whereby he's learning and trying to adapt to another position.
Hmm.
And for me, as much as you want to take that as a as maybe a negative stuff, or maybe the manager is trying to say it's not good enough, but for me, I think it's positive because at least you have one player that is willing and ready
To learn.
to to learn, to learn. Because one thing is this, and I said it under 10, like I said, this kid Ganacho would die under this manager because no instruction. There is no instruction. But the thing is this, man. We saw Amorim dropped Marcus Rashford
Hmm.
and dropped Alejandro Ganacho for a Manchester derby. Yes, they are playing well, they're not playing well, but you could still honestly say those two guys are the best thing you have to win a game in a threat as at that time.
Yeah.
But this guy dropped both of them. Dropped them. And later, what made him, the reason he dropped Ganacho came outside, that he was giving him instruction, he turned. And ever since that time, that Ganacho have come back into the team, there is no way you will tell me you have not seen something new about that kid, except you have an agenda.
Oh,
You
apparently
know,
you have
there
nothing.
was a boy he made. You see that assist he made to, for Ahmad
Mm.
to score against Liverpool 2-2. Somebody came online and was saying that aside the fact that he made that pass, what did he do?
Also, the thing he did, he don't want to accept it. It's fine.
Like, I don't
We
understand.
must just take it away. Nah, I get you, bro. I guess it's gonna be like today. Bringing it back to today's game. If Sancho comes on, let's say it's 1-1, and he assists, people will say, but it's just an assist. He didn't have a good game.
Just an assist. I don't
You
understand.
have you have to
Even though
accept.
he did not have a good game, the fact that he made an assist,
Yeah,
like
you did
Vinicius
your
Junior,
yeah, you did your job.
against Man City, Bellingham against Man City. I was fuming, get them out, they're crap, get him out, sub them off. But those guys went in, scored a goal. And the player I was saying was crap all the whole game. Because of the last impact he had the last 5-10 minutes, got man of the match. So I'm sorry, man. Football is about taking chances. So if a player comes in, makes you score a goal, man, or you score or assist goal,
Mm,
come on, man. Drop your banter aside and just say it for what it is.
facts, bro. And you know what, bro? I like the fact that I know you watch a lot of these teams play. Um, from from a Chelsea perspective, I'm looking at the keeper because you've always had beef with Sanchez. This guy that's playing for Chelsea, have you seen him play before?
Yeah, I watched him play for Villarreal. He plays for Villarreal. And funny enough, the same scenario with Jurgensen is the same scenario with Nicola Jackson, because they were Nicola Jackson was a player by when he came into La Liga, he played for Almeria for 6 months. He got signed by Villarreal. Played for Villarreal 6 months. Chelsea came in. He was that good. Just that right now they are playing him as a striker, and he's not a striker, honestly. The same thing for Jurgensen as well.
Mm-hmm.
came into the league, waited for his time at Villarreal. The first keeper got injured. They tried him out, and that was basically it.
Okay, so
And he started keeping, and he's good with his feet as well. So Enzo Maresca actually took time to make a decision he should have done long time ago. Because for me, I don't think I actually believe that guy called Jorgensen should have come into the league and straight to number one.
mm-hmm.
But it took him time to make that decision. Let me see what he's going to end up doing. Because one thing for sure is that Sanchez have cost Chelsea so many points, man. He has cost Chelsea so many points, which is why I understand why the manager will like, okay, drop him off. And yet, and that is a bad thing this guy also did. What's his name? As a Maresca.
Mm-hmm.
You just came into the league. You have not even checked who is good and who is not. You just the best keeper for me. I said it. This guy Petrovic that was sent out on loan is better than Sanchez. You have Kepa. Kepa that is good with his feet as well, playing at Bournemouth.
Hey man,
But you came in and say your number one is Sanchez, and
I wonder
he,
why
he,
though. That was a weird decision, no, to say
I don't
Sanchez.
know. Sometimes I could say it's pride, whereby you want to just I make the call. Maybe you could put it on that, but
Okay.
it does not make sense to me. If it comes to whereby you are losing point, like what Tenag was doing with Onana,
Mm.
whereby he lose game, there's no how crap it will be. He was still going to play anyway. So that's the thing. But he has cost Maresca point, and I think he has also made a calculation of like, okay, bro, if this guy have not been doing causing us so many errors, maybe this is what would have been on the table. And honestly, I believe if this guy have not been doing this nonsense he was doing,
Yeah,
Chelsea will be better on the table than what they are right now. And that's the next truth. They'll be better.
I hear it, bro. I hear it. But like that guy said, I guess the coach kind of also gave himself some leeway because he did say because people were putting pressure like, are you in the league? Are you in the league? Are you in the league? And he said, guys, no. And I think he wanted to focus primarily on, I guess, building his team rather than putting pressure on his team to perform. Because guys, if you look at where Chelsea were, which is crazy, bro, these guys were there with us in the mud, in the trenches, and they somehow, yeah, bro, it makes me sad thinking about it.
I'm not saying in trenches, bro.
And then they
They
f-
left you guys.
they left us, bro.
Like, bro, now we're not doing this with you guys, man.
No longer,
Honestly, we are
no
not.
longer,
We
bro.
ain't doing this with you guys. So I kind of understand, though. I understand, honestly. But sometimes again, man, what in Enzo Maresca need to understand is this, because there was something he said on his last press conference
Mm,
before this game,
mm-hmm.
saying that the club did not ask him to for top four
Yeah,
in his first season. But he just going to tell you how modern football is all about, you know. So you basically telling me Chelsea have spent over how many billion trying to get a squad going, and if I'm going to be honest, I think they've tried.
mm,
Yes, they need a clinical striker more than what this guy does, Jackson.
yeah.
But you cannot tell me that if there is an avenue whereby you can actually get top four, you will not fight for
You
it.
won't fight for. Yeah,
That's
I
a
believe you, bro.
stupid mentality to have. Or if there's an avenue for you to come into the club and win the Premiership, you can fight for it. The space is there for you to take it. We have seen Antonio Conte came into the club in his first season won the Premiership with Chelsea. Same thing for Jose Mourinho. Came in his first season. Took it when they got carried the EPL. Then you come because maybe they're not putting pressure on you because of that the fact that you are a championship manager. It does not mean anything because right now, whereby top four was there, and you were talking about they were asking about title race. I can actually understand they want for the title race, but deep down, I can tell you that in his mind, yes, I would love to win the league. I would love to win it, even with the fact that he tells you, "Nah, we're not in a title race." I would love to win the league, and that takes sometimes top manager to be able to just do such a thing.
Mm. Nah, I feel you, bro.
I moved. I didn't even mention there was his name, Carlo Ancelotti. Won it as well in his first season at Chelsea. So you could say that is just inexperience of him
But you know,
talking.
I don't know, man. Some managers just special. Maybe this guy didn't believe in himself too enough to say, I'm not. I'm gonna do that. I don't know.
No, one thing I'll say is that if there's one thing Toboli have done, I know many people might not really acknowledge it. And like I said, I was having an argument. I said, as a United fan, I think United fan will be happy having somebody that spends money, even though he spends it badly.
Yeah.
But somebody that has that true intention that you can actually see him that, okay, I can spend my billions, my money on this team. I want the very best from this team. Than what they would love to have Toboli than Sergeant Ratcliffe.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, Vegeta, right now you have an option to take Toboli as your owner, and
Or the broke guys.
who do you go for? Or the broke guys.
Nah, I'm
Even
spending.
with even the way Toboli is spending money,
I'm
who are you taking?
Todd Bowley. He's spending money, bro. Ruben needs money.
And
Actually,
right now, I don't know if you had it, if you have had it. Manchester City, they've won the case against Premier
yeah,
League.
I saw, bro.
It's not the not the 115 charges though. But right now, with the fact that they won this case automatically changes things when it comes to that 115 as well.
But like, are we surprised, bro? Like the fact that Haaland was signing death row contracts, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Bro, was saying 9 years, man. 9 years.
When that guy signed
Bro.
that, I
So
said he knows something, bro.
you know something we never knew. Now I think they are still going to use this same opportunity on what is it called? On the on 115 as well. Honestly.
But it's
So
boring
that's the thing.
because what does it mean, bro? Does it mean that Newcastle can just do what they want to do, bro?
Yeah, that's what it basically means. Once they are done with the 115 as well, then you can see what's it called? Newcastle now go into action because Newcastle are basically going to go for everybody's top players. Because as much as I think they are good, they still need to strengthen some side. You know, I think that midfield is actually solid for me. I think the midfield is solid enough. So, but they don't have the squad depth. But you
Yes.
can say, yes, I have guys that can come in the second half and still win me games.
Yeah.
Because for me, that is the reason why Arsenal have not won the league. And that is something,
True. But
that's
Arteta
something,
doesn't want to believe that, though, Timber. That's my problem. That man, they'll ask him at the beginning, bro, are you happy with the window? Oh, yeah, we did great, bro. January, but bro, we need a striker. Signs another midfielder or a goalkeeper, bro. That's the beef I have with that man, bro. But
one thing is that it's not just Ateta that don't know it. Even their fan base does not know it either. Some of the fan base. And they've been some whereby I've seen them, they talk rant like Northside and Ligona. But you have people like your Igal, whereby man, those guys,
no,
I don't
but
know.
people hate people like Lee and Rance. And look, I don't agree with these guys 100%. But what I respect is they say what they see and they say what they believe. And
Yeah.
even if it's not popular, they say it. That's why I'm subscribed to those channels. People will say, those guys, I hate them. I'm like, guys, not everything can be vibes. Sometimes you need people who are going to live in reality, Timber.
Yeah.
And I'm one of those people and accepted that maybe my reality, people are not gonna like it. If I start talking nonsense tomorrow, like some of these United YouTubers, I guarantee you'll see my channel 500 for no reason because people
Yeah.
want me to talk nonsense. I'm not talking nonsense. Me, I watch the game. You see, like if I see Chelsea do nonsense here, I'm gonna be like, Chelsea, what are you doing? I'm not gonna be talking about things I don't see. Chelsea's playing good. If Sancho's already warming up. Who's down?
I think I'm seeing somebody. I don't know if it's a Madueke.
Oh, it'll
I
be.
think it's coming off. I don't think it's going to. I think it's coming off because Sancho is taking off the cloth right now.
Let's tough.
And for me, one thing about Madueke is a good player, but his football, he plays childish football, man. Madueke reminds me of Daniel Sturridge of Chelsea before he left to Liverpool. Look at this man there. Man was talking about yesterday. Thomas Uche is there
For free. Shout out to Stephanie,
for
by
free,
the way.
Boski.
Shout out to
Man is
Stephanie.
just man is enjoying himself, man. He's
Broski,
enjoying
I'm
himself.
telling you guys, Timber has plugged me, bro. Look at the graphics, bro. Premier League themed, bro. Please, bro.
Yeah. She's feeling it, right?
Yeah, bro.
Oh
Look at
man,
these.
man, you have to right now. You know what if you did about this thing is that you can change it anytime you want. You would just like feel like no man, I don't want to anymore. It's boring now. Like, change it.
Facts, bro. Wait, is
So
Kuman?
that
That's Kuman. That's Ronald Kuman. He's the manager of Holland, right? Of Holland,
Coman,
Holland.
um, Holland.
Yeah,
No, no, yeah. Coman is the
another
manager. Yeah.
one, bro. At the match for free, bro. Are there any Dutch players here, bro? Find
I
out
don't
these
know.
Dutch players. Or this guy just came here for free, bro.
I,
Oh, they
George,
are
I don't think.
Brighton. They
I
are.
don't.
They are.
Okay,
Yeah,
Brighton,
Brighton's here.
Van Bruggen.
Yes. Yeah. Nah, this guy wanted to watch Chelsea, bro. Don't tell me you're looking at these guys, bro. Don't lie to me, bro.
Big up to you. Big up to you, Stephanie. Big up to you, Stephanie, man. Big up to you, man.
And we managed to
Appreciate you
figure
for joining.
out Timber's thing as well, because I've got Timber's chat. That's fantastic. It's cool.
Um, David says, yeah, ever since Modric got caught, Chelsea ain't look the same. It's fake.
That's tough.
Can you hear that, bro?
That's tough. Wait for.
Man says ever since Chelsea got ever since Modric got caught, man, it has been,
Wait, is that from your chat? Wait, what chat am I looking at?
yeah.
Oh, then I've got the wrong chat.
Sancho never ready. That guy attitude stinks. Can you leave Sancho alone, man?
Chill, bro. Chill. He hasn't played yet, guys. He's warming up. Chill.
I don't understand. He just goes to the pitch now.
Come on, guys. As long as you're not calling him
Madueke,
Sanchelini, it's okay, guys.
yeah, I think Madueke. I don't know if he's injured, but he just walked out. He walked out straight up when going to the straight to the dressing room.
Okay, why does okay? Do you see chats on your YouTube? Because I don't see chats on your YouTube channel on the Madrid one.
You know, I told you what I decode, man. I do what I do.
I
I told you,
see. I
Mujita.
see you, bro. I see you, bro.
Let me. Shall I give you an hint? Let me
No,
just
no, no. Don't
give you
worry.
an
Don't
hint.
worry. I'm gonna sneak it in.
Okay.
I'm gonna sneak it in. Cause nah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it. Don't worry, bro. Got you, bro. I'm
Right.
about to do the same thing right now as we
Yeah.
speak.
Sancho masterclass incoming. Yes, man. That's the way to just get it going, man. You know.
But I hope that person is also not trolling because some people will just be sarcastic and I can't tell the difference, bro.
Ah, man, whatever it is, man. It is.
It is what it is.
Right now, you know what I'm liking now with this OBS
Yeah, man.
and you right now is forcing you now to do more watch alongs
Oh, because you see
because
me doing
now
watch alongs, you are happy.
yeah yeah because right now you don't get to think about StreamYard saying to yourself, okay, if I stream too much, then I have to wait again for the how many months. Now you can just do your thing, just come online and just you know even the setup you get from StreamYard as well, you can actually take your time and just bring it out here as well.
You know what it is, bro? It's making me a graphics designer. That's the problem, bro.
It's good, man. It's good, bro.
I'm out to
But
making.
these injuries are too much right now. Honestly, you have to be honest with me. The injuries right now, players are going through right now, man. It's just too much.
Oh no, people already starting. Really? Freedom. Okay. Ah, stuff. Stuff.
It's what it is, bro. It is what it is, man. This is what it is.
It is what it is.
That time, even Getafe playing Girona. And
Um,
Donny van der Beek, that guy have been some a very good footballer for
Girona.
what's it called? Girona.
I'm
Man.
not surprised, bro. We bought La Liga style players for our team and wanted to play counter attacking football. You know how crazy
I
that
don't
is.
understand.
You know
I
how
don't
crazy that
understand.
is, bro. We we
Man.
bought we bought Ruben players. By the way, these are Ruben Almiron style players, and gave
Yeah.
them to Ten Hag. And then we wrote them off because they couldn't do transitional football. Why? Why would you do that, bro?
Yeah, Clement says, yeah, it says Football Federation, FIFA, UEFA, etc. need to start considering players' health and safety. Players are playing too many games. Well, I understand. But the answer is that, bro, the money they earn as well, man, it's mad. You know, it's, it's crazy.
Yo, quick! I know the game's already started, but like, what is your score prediction for this game? I was gonna go for something crazy like 3-2, but like, yo, the way this game is
You
looking right now.
with Chelsea and Brighton, you don't want to put it past it, man, because this two they score goals, man. They score goals, which is one thing I can actually guarantee you from here right from now. This will score goals. So I will not be surprised if it gets to that, 3-2, 2-2,
Mm.
2-1, 3-3 even, because they score goals. Chelsea score goals. Brighton also knows how to score goals. Two teams that does not know how to keep the ball out of the net are the round that are playing right now. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. But okay, which version of Brighton do you think was better? Was it De Zerbi's one,
Potter.
or Pot?
Wow. Wow. I think the Zerbi one was it better, but was it overrated actually? I think I would go with Potter because Potter did not really have so many players as good as the Zerbi had.
Mm.
Because the Zerbi had the likes of McAllister, had the likes of Caicedo, had the likes of Enciso, and with Potter had Mope,
Mm.
he had Pascal Groves. It was just like, man, he didn't have like top players like we'll see right now at
Sorry, Tim.
what happened here?
Matoma just scored.
My team just scored. Wow, let me refresh.
Cold,
Let me refresh.
cold, bro.
My Toma, Chelsea will fuming right now. Chelsea and the fans will be fuming.
Look, Matoma's in trouble. Hey, hey.
Wow,
Those are nothing but truths from those people. Ooh.
yo, bro, that's a
Ah,
good
this
goal,
guy
man.
is so good, bro.
That's a good goal. That is a good goal right there.
What team were we watching yesterday that kept trying to shoot and they kept doing the same thing over and over? Was it Porto or Roma yesterday?
Yeah, Potter and Roma.
It pissed. They all tried to do what Matoma was doing now. They kept trying, bro. It pissed me off, bro. And I said, "Yo, guys can't
But
do
I
that."
still don't know, I still don't know why Chelsea did not really pursue this guy because they wanted him
Who
at
Matoma?
some point.
No,
Yeah.
but I think it was that whole injury prone thing. Here's another problem I have with players, right? With fans. There's players that sometimes for a certain club they're injury prone, then they get to a different club and they are fine.
And they are, yeah.
Look at
Yeah.
Anthony Martial now. He's fine.
Donny van de Beek is one of them. Antonio Martial is one of them
He's
as well.
fine now. It means that our club, like for instance, Arsenal is known to be injuries FC because their people are just injured for no reason all the time. So it tells me that the medical stuff at these teams is crap, bro, and they need to fix that.
But it's actually crazy whereby United went to get the medical doctor for Arsenal. Yeah, your club, your club.
Hey, but Arsenal's
Like
also
how on earth you can see what was happening at Arsenal with injury. Then you want to bring in a medical personnel. The only guy you can actually think of going for is somebody that was at Arsenal.
I think that's a reflection of just our club because we always ask ourselves, how do people like Brighton find Matomas? And then we
Bro.
it's because we just look at our rivals. We say, "Oh, who did you sign? Ah, we'll take Mason Mount. Ah, injured. Okay, it's okay.
It's crazy, man.
Who do you guys have? Yeah, we'll take that one, bro. We're so useless, bro. My club. So even with other people, we decided to just scout within the league instead of looking elsewhere. We said, Dan Ashworth, come here. There was that guy that who was he? Who was at Monaco? What's his name? The director of football.
Is this Christian Veda? What is his name?
I think he was
I
hired.
think
I think he was hired by Newcastle recently. What's his name?
is he Paul Mitchell?
Yeah, bro.
I don't
We
Paul
don't
Mitchell.
scout outside of our league, bro. We're crack. Ooh, that was a great touch. Was that Sancho? Was that
Yeah,
Sancho with
Sancho.
that touch?
It was him. Yeah,
That was
he's
cold.
Sancho is a skillful player, man.
That
You
part,
know, he's skillful, man. Look at the way he dropped the ball. You just drop it off for the guy coming.
he
Like,
did
bro,
it so
have it,
casually, bro, with his back heel.
bro. Bro is a top player, man.
Oh my goodness, Brighton's in. Oh, that's the replay I was about to
That's
say.
a goal.
Yo, but that assist from the goalkeeper is crazy, though. Matoma was passed
Van,
by the goalkeeper.
Van Bruggen. That is something you guys are looking for from Onana.
You know what? Ronald Koeman knows why he's here. I take it back.
Uh,
But Chelsea's not out of. I said they'll beat goals. I don't know where they're coming from. I said 3-2 to Chelsea.
who is falling down? Why are you on the floor, bro?
Bro, you know these modern
What is
footballers.
that guy doing on the ground?
You know these modern footballers. The way they like falling to the ground. If you don't fall, your teammates get angry. Should have got
It's
the
crazy,
should have
man.
got the foul. What's wrong with you?
It's crazy.
I
It's
saw a guy
crazy.
getting beefed, bruh, by his own teammates. I said, "What is going on?" Man was trying to score a goal. He's still on his feet.
Yeah, they wanted to further, man. That's what football have become right now. That's the nonsense football have actually become.
It's random. It's crazy.
Oh, the free kick to Chelsea though.
Yes, sir. Nah, but it's good, man. The more I watch of these teams, the more I understand what's going on in this league. Because for a long time, I've been focusing on United and being depressed.
And that's the problem, man. Which is why sometimes when I criticize players, like I was saying the other day when I was talking about on the stream with the likes of Bot and who, when they came, people were basically gaslighting Sancho, sorry, Ahmad.
Hmm.
And I came and said, bro, that was the game against Tottenham actually. I scored an hat trick. I said, I don't understand what you guys are doing because before Ahmad scored a goal in that second half,
Hmm.
like it was rubbish. Everybody on the pitch was rubbish, including Hamad. I got some beef for saying so. So basically, then because he has scored a goal now, we should forget all the old rubbish he was doing in the first half and second half.
Yeah.
I must forget it.
Hmm.
Just like when whereby Sancho will have a terrible game and all of a sudden he scores a goal from nowhere. Bruno madness, Ahmad madness. It's crazy.
My fan base is very reactionary, bro, and I've accepted it.
I
But
know,
at the
man.
same time, I have to call them out on stuff because some of the things they say is a little bit criminal, and some of the things they let the players get away with is also criminal because everybody wants to blame Ruben, but not their favorite players,
Yeah.
and it pisses me off. I won't lie
My,
because I'm like,
my, my man like Drex
ooh,
is
Neto
big
cooked.
up Drex. Big up Drex.
Men like Drex, you are within.
Big up Drex.
Now,
He's even doing the watch along. Drex is doing the watch along as well.
good for him. So all of us are just live now at the same time. Is this
Yeah,
like a
man.
Sancho hate? What's going on, United fans? You all just live. I just came here to
Who
test my,
knows?
my graphics, to be honest.
But I don't want to lie to you, man. This your graphic is sick.
Oh, thanks,
Like,
bro.
how long did it take you? It took you how many hours, how many minutes? Because the more you
Uh,
do it, the more you get used to it, and the more you will not take your time anymore.
it didn't take me as much. You know, it's crazy, bro. I did this. I want to show people, guys. Like, if you see, it's gonna change. Don't freak out. I did this for Kenny. I did this in case somebody else joins. That's how much time I had. Okay. I was able to add
Wow.
other layouts. That's how much time I
Wow,
had.
bro, like that is how good you've become, bro. That's crazy, Vegeta.
Yeah,
That's how
bro.
I'm telling you that you can do the settings. for StreamYard, and that is basically what you just did right now. So
Yeah.
basically, once you just give out the links, they jump in straight up. You
Yeah.
change the overlay and just man do your thing, bro. You are moving in a very crazy dimension right now, man.
Yeah, bro.
The graphics, yeah, it's
Cause
just top notch.
I even redid the Europa one, so I removed the subscribe and put it up here so that we can have the super chats properly here.
Yeah, yeah,
So that they space for the super chats. And
yeah,
then yeah, bro, I've been playing around with stuff. You can see I put the old Premier League badge in the back for the Premier League stuff so that I don't get
bro.
copyrighted. And
Like,
then the smoke.
I love that, man. I love that, bro.
So yeah, man, working on stuff.
Man,
Wow, people are calling Jaden Mandela. That's crazy, bro.
bro, I like the guy. He just came into the pitch, man.
What?
There is
How?
somebody. There is somebody.
How's that?
Enzo is a go.
But
1-1.
they're saying it's a foul, bro.
Ha. I am laughing, bro. Officiating in Premiership, I don't understand.
Wait, are they saying that's a foul?
What he did touch him? He didn't.
No, that's a fair challenge. People are saying he bulldozed him. Guys, is this
God.
Sancho hate along? What is going on?
Like, what was that? The guy basically he felt a hand in his back. That was a touch.
Yo,
Man.
this is wild. People, okay.
Premiership, bro. Like, get used to it, man.
Everybody's saying it's a foul.
Get used to it, bro.
Wow, I'm confused.
Get used to it, man. Get used to it.
Huh? I thought football was a contact sport. I swear I heard PGML people saying that the other day.
My G, he didn't like the player felt a touch at his back and just decided like, I will go down. And this is one thing that pisses me off. If this now happened in the other opponent box, they will tell you it's not a penalty. It's too soft.
It's too
He
soft.
dived.
Mm, it's interesting, bro. You know what it is? I think it's that thing you're saying. Like people are holding on to the Central hate. Me personally, I rented. I gave him my 2 cents about Central. I'm moving on.
Yeah,
I'm
just
I'm not
do
gonna
your thing and
I'm
move
not
on,
gonna
man.
I'm not gonna keep hating on freedom. He thinks he's Sarafina. Okay, let him do freedom.
Serafina.
It's okay,
Bro, bro. And so Maresca cannot even believe it.
bro. I don't blame him, but at least he's not behaving like what's his name Slot. That guy was the way he was being angry like Trozowski and those guys were doing nonsense. He's
There are
crazy,
people like
bro.
that, man. There are people like that, man. I don't blame you though. Sometimes you want to also understand that these guys they react to the moment of the game. That's what that was happened. Chelsea 2-0. Ooh,
I said there'd be goals. I didn't know where they would come from.
Mittel. It's Mittel. Goal is scored by Mittel. Brighton are 2-0 up. But I'm sorry, man. That is rubbish now. That should be this should be 1-1.
Bro, the way Brighton had time to pass the ball to each other to score that is crazy, bro.
Oh man, it's crazy, man.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show nigga. Sorry for nigga. I'm the only one. You know, sometimes you go, they not like us. They not like us. That's all you gotta do, bro. Look at this, bro. What is Kukureya doing, bro? Man just slid and paused. What is wrong with this guy?
Bro, that defense line, I don't understand.
Wow.
Chelsea might just have to go get what's his name? Go and get him back. The goal was called by Mittel. Is it Mittel or Mita?
Hey man, don't ask me. You heard me read out the names earlier on. We don't need to revisit
Yeah.
that. But yeah, people, if you're just joining the stream and you're wondering what is going on, Chelsea's losing. That's what's going on. 2-0.
Losing 2-0, man. Like it's crazy whereby they will beat Chelsea in the same week twice.
It's
In
crazy.
less than a week. Man. Oh my God! Is it possible to sack this manager?
Hmm. They say at least Sancho got his freedom. Oh no, that's terrible, guys.
Relax, man. Now, why are we doing that?
Ah, the Sancho difference. Oh,
Oh, wait.
uh,
You guys should relax, man.
I don't hate Chelsea like that. Chelsea's on my right. I hate the fans. Chelsea fans are terrible. Don't get me wrong.
No, no, no. They used to be terrible, man. They used to be terrible. They are not anymore.
Those
Chelsea
guys,
fans, they don't know. It was, I think, it was under Mourinho. They
Mourinho,
used to
bro.
be very
Oh,
annoying.
bro,
They used to
bro,
be very annoying. I don't like it.
unbearable, bro. Those guys believed
Yo,
in themselves too much, bro.
Man say 7-0 incoming.
Nah, I don't think
Oh,
so.
Nana,
I think Chelsea will score, guys. I
we are
said it would be
done.
3-2. Maybe it might be 3-2 to Brighton, but I see goals. I saw goals in this
We are
game.
done. Man says Sancho has not touched the ball since he came on. There's still Sancho FC who we respect. I don't understand, man. He has touched the ball. I don't understand. Like,
That's
this
crazy.
is what
That's
I don't
crazy.
understand.
He just touched it now.
So basically, right now, you are telling me that Sancho is the one to blame for the two goals because I can say something for Kopama. Kopama has been horrendous. Not in just this game. He has not been
Yeah,
good.
he's been annoying
So
us.
why are you talking about Sancho? This is Sancho 8 right
The
now.
Sancho hate, bro. I told you when you started telling me there's a few United channels that are live. I said it's Sancho, bro. That freedom it touched people differently. I'm telling you.
Honestly, man.
Ah man, R.I.P. to that Chelsea fan, bro. You know the guy that does they got no passion. You know the guy that does that trend. I don't know if you've ever seen that trend. No passion, no. What does he say? That guy kills me, bro.
Are you talking about Matisse?
No, not Matisse. There's some guy. He passed away. God rest his soul.
Oh, wow. All right, so man.
That man loved Chelsea, bro. I had never seen
Man
anybody
says,
piss off his club, bro.
man said Liverpool were lucky, to be fair.
Yeah, yeah, they were, bro. In my opinion, Liverpool have been lucky a lot this season, bro. In my opinion.
Igal and Lee
Does it?
fell out.
Oh, they fell out.
Sancho is balling. Look at him dribbling somebody want to give the guy injury.
The thing is, Igal is that guy who's very positive for no reason, and it would piss me off, bro.
I don't understand, man. Sometimes you have to just call it out for what it is, man. Honestly, you must stop that. The people doesn't just stop the rubbish they do. Because one thing is that, can you, Mike? Can you see question? Does Sancho ever pass forward or take his man on? I don't understand, bro. Can you leave this guy alone?
Oh, that's a dangerous tackle. What the heck was that, bro?
Because this guy, he has more.
That's
My
two.
Thomas, my
That's two.
Thomas is your former player, bro. He's a friend. Your former player, man. He,
But bro, did you see those two tackles that Matoma had to try and avoid? What are they
yeah.
doing, bro? Those are dangerous. The studs are here. That's supposed to be a red. That's dangerous.
They don't send him back to where he's coming from, man. Say, bro, you just come from injury. Go back to where you're coming from. My Thomas.
Nah, they need to dish out reds, bro. These Chelsea guys are moving crazy.
Honestly, man. I still don't understand where all this how did they fell off, man? Because
Uh,
yes, they might not be like exceptional, but man, they were doing well, playing well, winning games the best way they can.
maybe they should come. They coming back to join us in the mud. The gap between us and the top seven is not that deep. It's not.
They want to beat the Mud Brothers again.
They want to come. Sancho cooking. What was that pass, bro?
Enzo Fernandez.
Boo! You guys are wearing dark colors, bro. How do you not see your own person? They're wearing white.
I just don't understand because one thing is this, man. People are busy talking about Sancho. The guy is doing his own. Like everybody has played. I don't think he has misplaced any pass.
But whoever is in Sancho's friendship circle must find his phone and throw it away, bro.
Honestly, man.
That guy doesn't need a phone. Because you see now, you're not at United. There's no spotlight. Stop giving yourself spotlight. Play your football, man.
I one thing again I've come to understand is this, man. Players will always do it because I see Rasmus Hoyland. I've also, as Rasmus Hoyland, I've also replied somebody.
That one we
Man,
must.
man is losing it. Matisse is losing his man.
That one we must just sell him. He's wasting our
Matisse
time.
is losing his mind.
Let me check him out. Your
Matisse is
defense is in trouble.
Matisse is losing his mind, bro.
Nah, man, Matisse, chill, bro. Still 45 minutes to go. You don't know.
That time he has over 7,000 people watching.
Thomas Chusha was looking at Cole Palmer like, nah, bro.
Nah.
What are you doing, bro? I told.
Right at this point in time, it's not. At this point in time, it's not.
Even this Kokaria guy is not that good, bro. This guy's a criminal. He's stealing a living. People try
It
to
was
convince
good.
me he's good, bro. Nah, bro. That guy
It
was
was it
the
was it was good.
that guy was the king of diving, bro. That's all I saw, bro. Look, he's so good at it, bro. He knows how to fall.
Man, say garbage FC, Maresca out, clear out. Clear out again,
Yeah, out, guys.
bro.
They just spent 1 billion, no? I swear.
Bring on Sam Smith. Who is Sam Smith now?
I have no idea.
Man says the Cocorella purple patch is over there.
Thank you. I think he was so overrated, bro, as a fullback.
Wow, people are ranting, bro. They are ranting, man. This team is fucking garbage as always. Wow.
When people expect their team to win, I have no expectation. When my team wins, it surprises me.
The, the man is in freedom.
Yeah, bro. I told you. This guy thought.
Maresca is championship level.
No, okay, guys, relax. But you see, Sancho, when he typed freedom, that guy thought he's on Robben Island. I told you, this is not Sarafina. Stop doing freedom things here. You're going to Toy Toy tomorrow.
4 minutes added, guys.
Come on, that's well offside, Kukurea, bro. Are you blind, bro? Give Sancho a chance to get back into on side, bro. What is wrong with this guy? Oh, Enzo's going to kick people's butts in the half. This guy looks pissed, bro.
It looks good, but him as well. I don't know, man. And this is what I'm saying. You see, like Nicholas Jackson, people like I believe Nkuku is a better player than Nicholas Jackson. But sometimes, man, you want to do yourself a favor and play a player where he's good at. Nkunku, as much as he scores many goals during his time at what's it called, Leipzig, is not a striker. He's a 10.
But
He can only do a job as a striker. But now, what I do not understand is this: in the last 3, 4, 5 games, what's his name? Kopama have not been good. He has not. He has been terrible, and this is why I still don't understand how the Chelsea loaned out Jao Felix.
oh, he's gone.
You loaned out Jao Felix to AC Milan,
Wow.
and man has about 2 or 3 goals already
Yeah, no, you know what?
at AC Milan.
Again, I don't understand why Felix won. Why did you go to Flippin Atletico? That was crazy. But also,
That is where the problem started from. That move to Atletico Madrid is the reason why his career has gone the way it has gone to.
that was crazy, bro. That's not the football for you, bro. Barcelona
No,
would have
man,
understood. I would have
it's
understood.
not.
Goalkeeper, it's
Right
out.
now, I kind of understand why some Chelsea fans were clamoring for Conor Gallagher not to leave, because as much as people want to gaslight him to tell me that no, he's not a good player, don't want to make me believe that Kobe Mino is better than the player that won Champions League. Like your fan base, man. So a player has a bad tournament in Euros, and Kobe comes in, does a job. All of a sudden, he's better than the players. The Conor Gallagher.
Yeah, apparently so, bro. That's the world.
Yeah. Your fan base, man.
That's
That fan base,
that's the way the world
man.
works. English.
But right now, what are they saying about Kobe? Because me,
Um,
I'll tell you the honest truth, man. Kobe Mino for me, does not suit this Amorim system.
Well, some people want to sell him because he's not playing good. Some people are
He's not playing.
saying figure it out, Ruben, because he's a good player. So you have to figure it out.
Yeah,
I'm just like, bro. Can I be honest? I'm not even looking at individual performances because I know that some of these guys have to leave. For me, right now, it's just let's survive. I'm trying to get to the summer, bro. I don't even. I'm not trying to sell. I'm not doing sell people. I'm not saying sack managers. It's crazy. Like it's. I'll sell players when it's the window. When the window opens, again. But for now, but also I don't want to sell Kobe, bro, because as much as he doesn't fit what Ruben is doing, I feel like it would be a mistake, bro. If you think what Anthony and these guys are doing, let Kobe go to a good team, bro. You or just go to a team. You'll see.
but what I would say now is this, man, about Kobe, because as things stands right now,
Yeah.
the honest truth is this: I don't think these guys have the money to sign players, to bring players in, and even though they have the money to sign players, I don't think they want to do it because there's something people is forgetting, man. Sergeant Ratcliffe came into the club, bought a 27% shares of the club,
Mm,
and paid 1.3 billion pounds.
it's crazy.
So people want to make me believe that somebody that paid 1.3 billion pounds would still pop out your 200 million,
Mm.
300 million, 400, 500 million to sign players.
He can't. He's broke.
It's not going to happen because right now, even the stadium that they're talking about, the stadium itself, they want to get money from the government.
Hey man, taxpayers have to pay up, bro.
That is what they want to do.
We're bringing
That is what they want to do.
we're bringing
Not that they're
tourism to
popping the money,
Manchester, man. They need to pay us. Pay us.
not that they're paying the money. They want to just do the, and people think this man will just go and spend money. All of a sudden, right now, United have been linked to Gyökeres. Gyökeres. All of a sudden, that transfer of getting Gyökeres, it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Right now, you guys are being linked to Jimmy Vardy.
Huh.
As if that is not enough, you are also being linked to Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Oh my God. Oh my God.
What? That guy's not even good for Everton, bro. Why would we be linking him?
Bro, he is being linked to United, man, for the end for end of summer, end of the year.
If they
He has
sign,
been linked to United.
if they sign that guy, on God, bro, I'm changing teams. I'm transferring myself out. I don't. People can say you support one team for life. I'm not, bro. I don't deserve to be stressed for no reason. The Liverpool fans that chose 30 years of pain, good for you. Me, I came out of freedom. Me, am I born free? I don't know what pain is.
Bro,
I'm
ah,
born
come
after
on, man.
I'm born after apartheid. I was not there when people were being no, I'm not built for suffering.
Man.
So if these
But
people say
but it's
Dominic
crazy.
Calvin Lewin and Vardy, I'll be like, yo, are you guys are not
It's crazy,
serious?
man. Like even with the Vardy, man, I just laughed. I'm like, man, okay, yes, Vardy, I can see for experience, it will help those young lad like your what's it
Nah,
called?
bro. Rather he become a coach then. If that's the case, don't why are you buying him?
But
Why are you buying him to
but
play, bro?
but the player, it's crazy, man. And the one that
No.
not sit well with me is that Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Like that guy is never fit. He's forever
Yeah,
injured,
bro.
and it is crazy. Yeah, like you know what is it? There are some articles you will see online, and you'll be like, "No, man, there's no truth in this. It's not possible, man. This is bullshit."
But
But man, when it comes to United, bro, anything is possible, man.
but
With your
also,
club,
bro, like how can we people were saying we shouldn't sign what's his name? Mazarawi because of injury. How are
yeah,
you going to sign flipping Dominic Calvin Lewis, bro? Is he not injured?
Dominic Calvert.
Do we just pick and choose who's an injury prone player? Because we chased out Martial, who's a far better player, by the way, than that guy,
Yeah,
because of injuries. But you know what? If they sign those guys, they must also rename the club. You know, people have been rebranding recently. I'll just go and say Retirement FC. Welcome to old Men's
old
United
ladies,
Stadium. I don't know.
like what's their name? Chelsea, they used to be called the pensioners.
Oh, that's
Then
terrible.
Juventus, to date, they call them the old ladies.
That's no,
And when you go to their team, bro, you find old people, man, old players there.
nah, they should call us Retirement FC, man, and then they should. I don't know what nickname, the grandpas. I don't know, man. The old age home. Yeah, that's the name of the stadium. The old age home.
Old age home,
Welcome to the old age home stadium. The
mate.
stadium that has got no TVs for VAR. That stadium is ridiculous, man.
Mike Thomas showed everything missing from Chelsea. Directness from the wing, running in behind, taking on players, clinical in front of goal. And now this is just gaslighting Mike Thomas as well, because I said something about this guy, Mike Thomas.
Yeah.
I said, I think I was in the stream and I asked a question. I said, this same player, Mike Thomas, and Ganacho, if Ganacho was playing for Brighton and he's doing what Mike Thomas is doing right now, currently
Oh,
right
they'd
now,
say we must sign him, bro.
sign him 80, 100 million.
They'd say sign
And
him now. Now,
I
bro.
would tell you for a fact, they'll tell you that no, if he plays for a better team, if he plays for United, he's going to do more than what he's doing currently. But man, sometimes it's crazy.
Yeah. Uh, guys, look. I know I'm yawning a lot. Man. This game is not boring. I just had a long day, yo, and I don't even celebrate this damn day that we call Valentine's Day. I just had a long day, so forgiveness. But yo, this Matoma guy, bro. I don't know if anybody watches like anime, but this man is moving. He plays football like it's blue lock. I don't understand, bro. Like, why is football so easy for some people? Man is making it look like this is blue lock. Shout out to the 10 people who liked the stream, man. I appreciate you. To the person who unsubscribed, why, man? I had 90 people, guys. Can I please get back to 100? I beg. I need 11 people to find their way to the halftime with Vegeta and subscribe. Shout out to Stephanie as always, pulling through and supporting us. We appreciate you. And let's make the halftime great again, guys. As you can see, I am putting in effort now. Like Temba said, he's noticed I'm streaming a lot more. We will see if we can also dish out some short format content. And this is an opportunity for you guys to use this channel like a blank canvas. What outside of watchalongs do you want to see? You drop it in the comments. We'll consider it. I remember when Stephanie made a suggestion last season and we watched an old United game. That was fun. People enjoyed that. We can do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for dealing with my tiredness. I swear, guys. Like my energy levels will be back. Between being sick and not sleeping enough is not great. Yo, nah. Chelsea needs to fix up in the second half, bro. The fact that one ball from the goalkeeper did this is crazy. Matoma is looking unplayable, bro. Why is he playing in this league as well, bro? This guy looks like he's built for La Liga. What is? Nah, this kid is cold. I say kid. I don't even know how old Matoma is. Was Matoma ever a wonder kid, guys? In the chat, just let me know. I feel like he's somebody that I would need to be buying. I don't know.
Yeah, you say you feel like who?
I know I'm saying Matoma, bro. I feel like he's supposed to. What's wrong with my chat? Wait, hang on. Let me fix my chats. People are
I
commenting
don't
now.
want to lie to you, man. I know everybody would want my Thomas right now. Like, yeah, I will want him. He's good. This is that. Is this? Because what you have, it does not look nice to you. Because for me, the honest truth is that my Toma, I'm sure if you let's go to the start right now, I'm sure that this guy have better start than him. Ganacho has better start than him.
Does he? Well, you know what? We don't
I'm
we don't score, so I'm not surprised. It's okay.
man, I said 2 losses in 6 days against Brighton. Whoa, in 6 days, he's not up to a week. I am scared for the second half. Man says they needed Ganacho. That bench is dead. Man, they needed Ganacho. That bench is dead. Tuchel in. People are saying Tuchel can
Tuchel,
never be in anymore.
leave,
He can never be in anymore.
leave Tuchel alone, guys. Oh no,
That
people.
guy is England manager.
Oh, I hope I didn't set my chat to disappear or something. People are saying their chats are disappearing. Is that a setting? Oh,
Let me see. Let me see what you're doing, man. Let me see what you did, dear.
I didn't change the settings though. I just changed the styling. That's it.
Styling, there, styling. Okay, let me see.
And yesterday it worked fine. I didn't change the chat. Oh. Guys, if you're commenting, just try again. I just tested. It looks like it's fine. Maybe just try again, please.
Let me see.
Because I saw Stephanie's one is still there. It didn't clean her one out. Let's see. So overlay one is fine. Mechanics, I didn't touch anything. And visibility, it's fine.
Imagine, I didn't even know the Drex is on 1,000, man. Wow.
Yeah, bro.
Congrats.
Yeah, bro. And he's monetized. Drex is within now.
You serious, man?
Oh, man like Drex.
Man,
Drex.
it's crazy, man.
No, guys, us we are dedicated to this YouTube thing. We are up at 11 p.m. and it's not even a United game. It's incredible stuff.
So basically, man is not receiving a super chat.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But you know the super chats thing. At least at like 500 subs, you can get it. Ah, I can see. I can see Tempers once. There you go. See, there you go. Yeah, guys. So please just maybe I don't know. YouTube acts funny. They stole my subscribers, so I wouldn't be surprised that the comments are not
It's
working.
crazy. I don't know if you've seen it again. Yesterday, when you and I streamed, you were on 90.
Now it's back
Right
to
now,
89, bro. It's weird, bro.
oh my god, bro, Vegeta, this thing is also sick, man. Bro, what are you doing, man?
Oh, the graphics.
Bro, what are you doing? No, the styling for the. Please click on the text again. I want to see the styling for the text again.
Oh,
Vegeta, man, nah. Now you're overdoing it now, bro.
nah, bro. Just
You're
playing.
overdoing
I
it
was just
now.
playing around with
I,
it,
I
bro.
I I showed you yesterday, and all of a sudden you're overdoing it now. Look at you see what you're using right now,
Nah,
bro.
bro. I was just chilling. I was just like reading the
Man,
instructions.
see,
No, really.
man,
I,
see, it's
I
chilling.
was reading the instructions, bro. Like I was doing the styling, right? So I did all the coloring and stuff, and then I think when I got to the fonts, it said Google fonts. So I just googled what Google fonts they have, and I put whatever font I like.
Um, Big up to you, Ashu by Bamania. I'm sorry if I kidding you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Big up to you for subscribing. I get this. I don't know if I've told you that one as well. When someone subscribes, you get notifies you, makes a sound, shows on the screen as well.
Let me. I was just playing around with that. Let me see if I can bring Timbers ones back as well. Oh, flip! It's working now. Okay, that's nice.
Big up, big up to you. I love the color, man. The color is nice,
I can see like,
bro. Everything is rhyming. Everything just solid, man.
bro,
This alone now will give you more sub, man. This
bro. I'm telling you, bro. When we do the Banks and Vegeta show, we'll be cooking, bro. Because I'm gonna have. Remember the Banks and Vegeta one is that black one. So
yeah,
it's gonna be the black one, and then it's gonna the chat is also gonna match our overlay.
yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
telling you, bro.
Nice. Allah Madrid, my G. Allah Madrid to you. Arisu.
As long as it's not Barcelona, bro. If I see any what's it, 4K or Forza Barcelona, I'll be pissed, bro. Don't even try that, bro. I'm criminals.
Man says, what is his name? Buddha says, Buddha source says, I wanted Chelsea to replace City so bad as an Arsenal fan. Bro, you might want to think again, bro, because Chelsea, are not doing anybody a favor right now at this point in time, man.
Guys, support Nottingham Forest. It's a club of heritage, unlike City, who are lying and cheating their allegedly cheating their way.
Uh,
You know,
allegedly.
allegedly. It's alleged. That's what the streets are saying. Nah, bro. YouTube is doing funny things, bro. Even my likes are getting stolen. This is not cool. YouTube don't want me to flourish. I see you.
That's crazy, man.
Hey, shout out, my bro, shout out, man. Like Mitch, how you doing, brother? How you doing? Thanks for supporting. Appreciate it, bro.
Hope you good, broski. We got to Minch.
Temba told me to get a webcam, guys. It's working out because the old way,
Mm. The other wasn't away.
it was not the way, bro.
But this, I love this thing you did here, man. It's just so nice, man. Even the font as well. Just like the color is just sick, man. This color is just sick, bro.
Yeah, these are the Premier League colors. So the only color I didn't use for the Premier League was the white because it just looks weird when it's just white.
Even the white, the font is white, so you used it anyway.
Yeah, it's there, bro. But most of this is
So
Premier League colors. Then I'm gonna do one for. So I. This is how much time I had, people. I redid Europa. I did the Premier League ones. I'm gonna do the Champions League ones because we're gonna do
like,
Champions League. What?
man, just I think I also need to like you guys. You're challenging me right now, and you need to go and check and figure out how I want to do this as well, man. Because this guy, man,
Shout out to my wife
is
though.
moving.
My wife is
Is moving
letting
to
me do all of this, mind you.
is you're moving in a crazy dimension right now, bro. Bro, the overlays is just crazy. The chart, sick.
Yeah, man. But shout out to Speaking of, shout out to Artifact as well, bro, because I've been running some of my designs by him. He's very good with like graphic stuff, and he gave me some advice. So shout out to you, bro. I put the frames. I hope the frames are framing, bro. So shout out to
The from
you.
our framing brand is framing.
Telling you, bro. I need to get paid, bro. I'm telling you, if I can pay for Canva, oh, bro, I'm cooking. Oh, is it the second half? Right?
Yeah, it's kind of started.
And Chelsea's trying to cook. I see them. But that first goal from Chelsea is a goal, surely.
No, I'm sorry, man. The fact that goal was cancelled is a disgrace, man. Honestly,
Happy Valentine's Day to everyone except Chelsea fans. Yeah, no. Chelsea. Mm. Chelsea. Those guys have
that
one
guy,
chant, bro.
I got to scream Chelsea, 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 Chelsea. Chelsea. I'll be screaming Chelsea, Chelsea tonight.
Well, somehow United fans are gonna be happy about this result. Ala Madrid says Mitch, man, like Mitchell. See you, my bro.
Like man says yeah, he says I feel chill. I honestly I feel like this is deserved. Man punishment for the stupid business we conducted in January. It was all inshallah, man. Ship out rotation players and hope our starters don't get injured. Oh, one thing is this Maresca also is doing some moving in a fraud way, man.
But you know, Timber, maybe if you think about it, right, in movies, when a vampire makes other vampires, and if you kill the main one, the other ones die. So maybe these students of Pep, because Pep is going through a rough time and he's doing crazy things, maybe
Vegeta,
maybe it's affecting the Pep students as well.
bro,
We need to check
bro,
in
it's
on
killing
all.
me,
We
man.
need to check
Bro,
in
it's
on all
killing me,
of Pep
man.
students. You know, are they all are they all surviving?
But Ateta is still doing well. Ateta is still doing well.
Easy,
Ateta is still winning
because
games. He's
man,
still winning games here and there.
well, he's not. He played all of his players into injury, and now
Man,
he looks
someone
confused.
says Chelsea. Chelsea will win it 3-2.
I predicted three
I don't.
two, but the way Brighton are playing, bro, I don't know, bro.
Someone says, yeah, Maresca in signing lifetime contract. That is what people wanted the United to sign. Then they wanted the United to sign a lifetime contract. And honestly, this man now could have done with the help of Jao Felix. Then he loaned him out. Jackson is injured. Even though before Jackson got injured, he has been crap as well. And now you have somebody like Nkuku, whereby I've been saying he's a better player. Give him the chance. Now he had the chance and he's doing nothing with it. And yet, there are players that would have actually played in the 10 as well. Just like this guy is doing it currently. Kopama, stinking out performances. Maybe they will just come in and get the job done. Yes, my Toma.
So
Oh, it's Mitchell.
Artifact says 3-2
Oh,
with three
bro.
strikers. True, bro. That's a good point. That's a good point, bro. You were cooking. I just I don't care. I
So,
just saw goals.
so,
It could be the other
so
guys.
someone is taking a piece at you right now. It says, to be fair, United are still celebrating the massive 2-2 draw at Anfield.
Anfield. Oh, Liverpool. Liverpool fans, why do you care about us? You're up there. Why do you care? I mean, if
Just,
anything, you bring up something that should be embarrassing to you. You guys were supposed to beat us 7-0. That's what I remember people predicting. And
yo,
it was 2-2. So I'm just saying. And even Arsenal fans came with the same smoke. What happened? City fans thought they could also do the same thing. We beat them. I'm just stating the facts of the matter.
man says, Baliba is cooking Caicedo, bro.
Wow.
Our defense is,
Wait.
man says our defense is fucking comedy.
Damn. Wait, is that a Chelsea fan? Tough.
I think so.
Tough.
Say defense is fucking comedy.
What up? Oh. If Chelsea somehow gets a penalty after me seeing this comment, I will die. I will actually laugh.
If they do what?
If they score a penalty after me seeing this comment in the chat, I'll actually laugh.
Okay.
Because Palmer is shameless. He'll be doing this, bro, even though it's a penalty.
Yeah, he would do. He would. No, I don't think he would do it now because right now they are still losing. If he scores this penalty, they are still losing. So I don't think he wants to do in those nonsense, man.
Man, like Captain Welbeck leading his troops.
Leading this men to the war and getting the job done.
100 million, but for Baleba. Who the heck? Guys, I don't watch football, bro. I'm so depressed by Man United fans. I don't even know Kaiser Chiefs players anymore. That's how much United depress me.
Baliba. They signed him in this. Was it last season? They signed him last season.
Damn. Is he good?
Yeah, he's good so far. He has been solid.
Man, like Sancho. What is this Chelsea kid, bro? What are they doing? Pink, yellow, black. What's going on with this kid? Does Chelsea still not have a shirt sponsor? What's good? Ooh, not cold tackled.
They don't. They still don't have
You know what? I actually kind of like it though. It looks nice and clean without the
share sponsor.
shirt sponsor. Yeah.
There was a time whereby we also did not have a share sponsor at Madrid after Siemens left.
Mm.
So it's white. So it becomes so horrible, man. Then you see top stars like your CR7, all of them wearing a jersey with us
Royal sponsor.
anything up front, and it's white. It's white, man. Imagine white, just plain white, and this big badge on the left hand side.
I would take a plain kit to remove Team View as a sponsor. And what's that other one? Chevrolet. That was terrible. That was
Chevrolet,
horrible. Money
Chevrolet.
was
I think
nice.
the one. I think the one I like, I think was actually AIG.
Yeah, AON. I don't mind those ones, bro.
AOL, yeah, AOL. Even AOL was the same thing as Vodafone and Vodacom.
Yeah, bro. You know what I miss about being sponsored by Vodafone is that United used to come to South Africa to play Chiefs and Pirates because they also sponsored by Vodacom. That was
Yeah,
so nice, bro. Baleba is good. They signed him from is it Lille? Was it Lily? What was it? What team's that? I don't know.
I don't even know they signed him for, but I know they signed him for a very cheap amount of money. I think it's around 4 million they signed him for.
Oh, okay. Oh, is he at Brighton?
Yeah,
Okay, okay. So you're basically saying Chelsea will just do another Caicedo.
yeah. Like I said, man.
Oh, that's crazy, bro. This is why I can't even play fantasy football, bro. It's because I don't watch these teams, bro. And guys, it's not my fault. If you see United doing nonsense in 12th, how do you find the strength to go and watch other teams play nice football? It's not nice, guys.
Man is saying, I hate to say, but we won't finish top four. No chance. Fifth, best position. You guys might not even get fifth as well.
Chelsea, you were 7th or something last year. Enjoy life. We are in the
Man,
bot. You have to scroll down to find our names on the league.
man, Daxendo said match Newcastle are going to rip this Chelsea apart. The
Facts, bro.
fact.
Nah, bro. Yo, Isak is going to cook, bro. That's why when they were doing the FA Cup draw, don't give me Newcastle, bro. That guy's somebody else knock out Newcastle. Do the right thing.
Right.
True, that is true. Quentin was still here, wasn't he, bro? Damn, I feel old now. Damn. Okay.
Okay. If you hold again. I told you before we started the watch, I say, bro, you also see if you hold, you hold, man.
Bro, 10 years is a long time, you know. Oh man,
Bro, you don't know. You don't know.
I feel I must just accept that I'm gonna have grandkids soon, bro. I'm just getting old.
And that is why the likes of is still young. They need to shove that into the house, man. Those people that always say Rashford is still young, is still
Bro,
young,
he's still figuring out how to play football at 27. It's the best thing.
bro.
People want us to teach Rasmus how to trap a ball. Can you imagine? At his grown age of 20 something or 20 years old, we must teach him how to trap a ball. What did he do in the academy if he doesn't know how to trap a ball at this age?
I don't know because that's one of the fundamental you need to learn as a player from an academy.
It's crazy. Yeah, bro, I know. Quentin was still there, bro. Ah, bro. And it was so much. Chiefs was still good, bro. We could actually play very decently against that team. It was a good
Yeah,
preseason for Man. Didn't Man City also come here sometime? I saw Man City came to South Africa as well.
I'm not even sure.
Hold on 1 second. Yep.
Mount City. Rich James is coming on. Man says Nkuku is useless.
You know that name is a weird one. It sounds like you're saying Nkuku, which is chicken in Zulu. You know,
Yeah, Nkunku is useless, man.
Chris James, man.
Uh
Come on, don't come on me.
Chelsea, Chelsea fans, you will never be on Arsenal level. Stay below us as usual. I don't understand, man. You don't
Arsenal,
have like you have no right to say such a thing, bro. You don't have right to say such a thing, man. Like who is this person?
Arsenal fans,
Rampage,
Arsenal fans,
Rampage. You have the audacity to be talking this nonsense,
Arsenal fans.
bro.
Do me a favor. If you,
Chelsea won Champions League in 2021. They won Champions League, man.
yeah, I was
What
about to
who
say,
is
I was
this?
about no
Who is
guys.
this clown?
You know the team that Man United played the other day, Bucharest. They can answer this question. Arsenal fans, put your Champions League medal on the table. I want to see it.
Bro, you talking about
Bucharest,
a team that has two Champions League.
Forest can put something on the table. Villa has got a European Championship as well, if I'm not mistaken. They can. Come on,
My
guys.
God.
You guys need to stop acting like this is Chelsea before Roman. It's a
Imagine
good team, guys. Don't do that.
they will never be your level. Like, can you imagine this clown?
Don't do that, guys. You
I'm sure this guy was giving birth to last year. They gave birth to him last year
yeah, man. I mean,
because
if United
okay
win
now,
the FA
okay,
Cup
okay
this year,
now. Somebody have replied him. Somebody said, Rampage, you've been competing for 20 years and still did not win a major trophy. Like, bro,
bro,
tell him. He doesn't know.
bro, there's a video on Twitter that said Rooney played for Everton, came to United, won titles, went to Derby. Went to the
Yeah.
States, went to Derby, became a manager, got fired by Derby, um, became the manager of. Still haven't won a league.
Preston
Still
still,
haven't won
still
a league.
got sacked as well.
Still, still haven't won a league. Man had
Bro,
man had his whole career in football. Haven't won a league.
man. Somebody said that say Rampage, you just injured yourself. You injured yourself, man, honestly. Someone says, don't worry, Toboli bought about 5,000 players last summer. You can bring one of them on.
At least
There's
he
always
bought
someone.
players. Your manager's
At
obsessed
least
with.
he bought players.
Your manager's busy buying goalkeepers. Are you gonna put 11 goalkeepers on the pitch? Is that your plan?
Chelsea back to the same as last season. Did not get the
Yeah,
hype in
yeah,
the
no,
first
no.
half of the season.
Chelsea needs to come back. The mud is. Don't get me wrong. I'm not defending Chelsea. I'm not a Chelsea fan. They need to come back to the mud. But Arsenal fans sometimes, man, like you're making it look.
Ah, man.
You're making it bad for the Arsenal fans who are actually good Arsenal fans.
Honestly, I don't understand, man. Because if this is supposed to be a banter, it's a stupid one. I'm sorry.
Like Leicester City has won a Premier League more recently than you. Do you understand how crazy that
Like,
is?
bro, like, bro, man, like, bro.
If
Like, even
Forest,
talking.
if Forest wins the league this year, hey, God forbid, you guys will be
I know.
scared. You must not be
No,
fooled.
man. No, they won't be saying it. They won't even say anything. If Forest wins this league,
So,
no, man.
oh,
I'm sure it's not just not only us. Every fan of football will go at Chelsea, at Arsenal. They will go in on them.
they won't survive that.
Like Chelsea have had no shot on target. No shot on
It's because
target.
Chelsea's busy doing. Did they find Roma football players on the way here? Because those Roma guys and Porto guys were doing this yesterday.
But I still don't understand why I this man not taking out Kopama. Kopama is not in this game. He's not.
Cooked!
Oh
Cooked!
my God. Ah, man. Mita.
Bro,
Oh, man.
bro. You know when you see a goal coming, bro,
Oh,
I knew
man.
he was going to score. It wasn't a matter of if.
Bro.
The way
Bro.
he
The defense line of Chelsea is crap. Their defense line, ah, Chelsea are trying to, they are trying to. Can you guys leave Sancho alone? Sancho freedom. Leave him alone.
wow. Wow.
You, you
Wow.
see one thing, Vegeta.
Yeah.
Can you see that foul? You know one thing about these guys call themselves referee.
Mm.
They can be very, very stupid. Now, the build up to this goal, there was a foul on
Oh
Kobe
yeah. Yeah.
from Welbeck.
Yeah, I see it.
And this guy did not yet. Let me just see if this goal stands. If the goal stands, I want to know, then I want to know to say something.
It's probably gonna stand, bro. I'm not. They're not. Are they looking at it? I don't even think they're looking at it, to be honest. Wow, United fans, your hate is unbelievable. You guys came to hate on Sancho, and the judge is judging. It's unbelievable, bro. But also, when people were bantering us that we lost 3-1 to Brighton, look at life today, Chelsea fans.
No,
It's
I
not
want to see.
nice.
I want to see what to happen here because it will not make any sense to me whereby Chelsea scores a goal, it got cancelled, that it was a foul. And now I am seeing a clear foul that led to a goal that is about to stand. So what does it say about this league?
But you see that
What does it say
this is the fun.
about this league?
This is the funny thing, Timber. I've seen it with our games. I'm sorry, I'm a United fan, guys. I have to use us as an example. I don't know when a VAR check starts and ends because I've seen phases of play go on for a while and they'd still go back and say your thing doesn't count, even though we're way into the game. Whereas now they can say, but the game happened.
Like the goal stands.
Exactly.
The goal like I don't I
There's
don't
no
like I don't
consistency.
understand,
There's no
man.
consistency with
You know,
the
in the
application.
same game, bro, in the same game. Not even that this got tomorrow. In the same fucking game, guys. In the same game.
And and
In the same game.
and it makes you think, bro. Why were they able to call the foul for
For Chelsea.
the alleged foul for Chelsea, in my opinion, for Enzo, immediately, but they were not willing to look at this goal again?
Because Vidita, this game would have gone in another dimension. Should that Chelsea go stand?
Yeah,
It might
because
have
it
gone
was
in another
it
dimension.
was an equalizer. Remember, it was 1-1 at that point when
Ah, come on,
Enzo
man. This is
scored.
nonsense, man. This is nonsense, man. As much as I'm happy watching football, whereby you are watching football, you are seeing the side that have been the better side winning the game. But it does not still change the fact that Chelsea should have had a goal in this game that was cancelled for a foul. And this was the same thing I said earlier. I said if that happened in the box 18 now of the opponent's pitch, they were not going to give us a pen. They'll say it's too soft.
I hear you.
Not knowing it's going to happen in this game. So where is the consistency in this league? Where?
I
And
don't know.
who owes this refs accountable?
Well,
Because I'm sorry, you cannot give that as a goal, and you see this one, you don't give it as a goal. It's crazy, man.
yeah, well,
It's just crazy.
the PGMOL will send some dude to explain it to us and say, look, the one thing I've I've heard from these guys before that I've never understood till today, if the referee doesn't see it that way, and it shouldn't, that's subjective. What does it mean when you say the referee doesn't see it that way or the referee doesn't feel
It,
that way?
bro, it's mad, man. It's mad. It's just basically them just wiping each other's ass. Because that's what I see here. When you have people come outside and say, um, we want to do this, you call, I've forgotten his name. He will come and talk all rubbish about how, yes, he's a retired referee. He will come and tell you what is not even there, man.
Fact.
Telling you crap.
Yep.
It's just crazy, man. It's crazy, man.
Then people say stop blaming the refs, but it's like, guys,
Who do you
who
blame?
do you blame?
Like,
Because
who do you
they
blame?
officiating the game and it's affecting results. It's not just
Who do you
and I
blame?
told people when it affects you and your team, it's not nice. It's nice when it's affecting other people's teams and you're laughing. Mm, okay,
Yeah, that's the thing now. That's the thing.
they're gonna
When it's not
ref,
your team, you laugh.
ref.
Uh,
There's no foul, ref.
bro,
Ref,
this ref,
there's no foul. How?
the ref is licking whistle.
How?
He dived now. He dived.
Okay. The thing is, it looks in real time. It looked bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait,
Nkunku still on the bench.
just wait for a second. Let them show it again.
Chelsea almost did something there.
Then you will see if
I wonder who's the number one Dutch goalkeeper right now because this man is looking. Oh,
yeah, I think it's this guy Van Bruggen. It's him. He's the one.
bro, look at this first touch, and we must still wait for Rasmus to learn such things. Ah, you joking? Ah, no.
Bro, why is calling Rasmus' name again, bro? Did you have to include him in the conversation, bro?
Brighton, bro, we'll pay you to take Rasmus and you give us Matoma. Just please.
And that time he's not even a striker. Man
Well,
is a winger.
I'll take him as a left wing back. I'll do that.
Like everybody on the chat, they just be screaming Sancho, 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 Sancho,
Freedom.
Sancho.
I should start making shirts out of all of these things these stupid players say, bro.
Can you
Freedom.
guys, can you
Stop
guys leave Sancho
Fixture.
alone, man? Everybody have been like, hey, man, stay humble is one for me, man. Stay humble.
United fans, don't listen to Temba. Feel how you feel. That prick, bro, with zero mentality, bro. You stay on his neck, bro. Forget what I said earlier on, bro. This prick.
Yeah, my Toma.
Telling you guys, Matoma is playing football like it's Blue Lock, bro. The people who watch anime know what I'm talking about. Some
Girona.
your defense is in trouble. Matoma is in the room. Yeah, Matoma is a danger.
He's not. I used to like I used to love that guy, man. But what happened to what is happening to Kopama, man? I don't understand.
Um,
Because this manager also has refused to drop him because you
he's playing in
Nkuku
football.
Nkuku can play as a 10.
He's
Jao
playing.
Felix can play as a 10.
Oh, Chelsea
So,
fan.
like, make it make sense.
He's
You
playing.
have loaned out players I think can actually play well in this team and perform.
Oh, cooked
Yes,
him.
look.
Oh,
Yo, he's cooked him there, man.
oh. These
The
kids look
childish.
good, hey?
Wait first. Then the childishness comes in. You have cooked the first one, so you want to cook the second one. How about you look for the pass and pass the ball, you score a goal? I don't understand, man.
Maresca must have a word. Maresca must have a word. He's a youth. This is youthful ignorance. I don't want to call it stupidity. It's ignorance.
I want to hear what Miles has to say after this game because that guy is another one that just talk rubbish, man. Honestly, talks
I
nonsense.
feel like most of these managers are trained to talk rubbish, to be honest. I mean, what is Ruben saying these days? Sometimes also, I'm like, what are you saying, bro? Like,
I don't just understand, man, because this is something whereby we've seen before. When they come in, they talk very well. All of a sudden, they'll start talking as if, man, their brain is not working properly. For me, if I would keep saying it, if I was Ruben Amorim, I'm sorry, I will walk, man, out of this job. I will walk. Because one thing is this, man, if he can walk now, I'm sure club will be like, no, man, they didn't back him.
facts.
They did not back him with players. And we have seen him
Pass him.
that he's a good manager. My Toma, go.
Pass,
Yeah,
bro.
not yet. Ah,
Bro, pass your player, bro.
come on, my Toma. That is nonsense, man. That's
Why
nonsense.
you wanna do things?
That's rubbish.
I said you play like an anime player. You're not an anime player, bro. Chill. You're still human.
70 million from Kuku. Chelsea. I don't know why how Chelsea wanted to scam you guys for another 70 million.
Bro.
Like they will say,
And
they want to say Kuku.
some people are like, yeah,
Kuku, 70 million for Kuku.
Nkunku is better than Garnacho. I'm like, you guys are sick in the head, bro. I said
Oh
to
my
you,
God.
I'm like, you guys signed Mason Mount, who hasn't played, and you want to go back for another injury player. Are you, just fam,
No, not even an injury player. He's not even getting to Chelsea first team.
bro, my club is full of criminals, bro. Man, like, I think it's Giorginio. He's off the pitch.
Georgie, Georgie. Rota is on. Ishwood, Gomez, and Jao Pedro. Jao Pedro is on. Maybe come and score his own as well. Palmer is not far from great player, man. He's not showing it right now for now.
Yeah,
Man isn't showing it.
it's almost as if people have bad form. It's a thing. If he was a Man United player, they'd say sell him. Jesus, Man United.
Bro. Sell him, man.
People
Just like
can.
they're saying that's why they're saying Casemiro is spamming the club of
It's finished.
salary.
Watch that man go to like an Inter Milan and cook, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
It's just that we are not this team that is fond of taking players back. Once you are gone, you're gone.
Yeah, man.
That's what about Real Madrid. Once you are gone, you're gone. The
Yep.
only person, in fact, I can tell they might look to even bring him back, maybe for just 6 months or 1 year, will be Cristiano Ronaldo. But aside that, like it's rare whereby you leave the club, you come back, play for the club. It's very rare.
Yeah.
If not that, I will take Casemiro. I will take him.
Nah, if Ronaldo wants to leave Saudi, I think he should finish his game in Sporting and hang his boots up, bro. It's
No,
been
I believe he will go to Sporting. I honestly, I believe that's where he's going to end this football at Sporting.
I think that's a
I
great
honestly
move.
believe so.
Ref, bro, you saw him kick him and then you wait to call the foul. What is wrong with you, bro?
This just just crazy, man. Robert Sanchez, you're not different, bro. Because
Sevilla
you might.
cooked. They cooked you, Sancho. Don't lie. Cucurella, crap.
It's just crazy, man. The officiating this game is just
Nah, it's
atrocious.
been piss poor, bro. Like,
I don't want to lie to you, man. The fact that they counted this goal, no, it's beyond me. Because in the first half, if you have given that Chelsea goal, maybe we'll be seeing a much different, lovely game than what you're seeing right now. Chelsea have audio. Chelsea have got audio ball possession, but yet again they're doing nothing with it. Like it's basically 92 ball possession to 8 of Brighton.
but bro, even when the goalkeeper passes the ball to the Chelsea guy, what does he do? He heads it into the ground. Why, bro? Trap it and lob it over the keeper, bro. Try something, bro. What were you doing? Like some people just close their eyes and just do whatever, bro, on the pitch. Ah, ref, that's a handball. Wow, that was a terrible handball. What is this kid doing?
Don't
Holy
mind, don't mind,
moly!
don't mind the boy called George. His name is George.
I wonder how old he is. He looks young, bro.
Yeah, he looks young. He's 17.
Oh, but we mustn't try and play Cheeto against Tottenham. Ah,
I
United
don't
fans.
I don't understand. This one I don't
Okay,
understand about your fan base. Like,
okay.
and this is the problem I always have with United. You guys and your fan base, you guys are always ready to go get other people's kid to play them.
Not our
Because
own.
right now, there's a center back United have been linked to youth team
Mm.
for Bonham for Bournemouth. They've been linked to him. But you will not try your own. I'm sure you guys have got defenders from the youth setup that you can actually use. They will not try them. They would rather want to go and spend 60, 70 million on other people's prospects.
Instead of developing our own prospects. Yeah, man.
And that is what got you guys to where you are right now.
So our
You went to go and
bros.
get Rasmus Hoyland. When you have people in the academy
That number
who
nine.
are hungry to play,
Yeah. That guy
they
should
want
be
to go and
coaching.
get
That guy should be coaching.
go and get this. You have Chidobe. This guy is banging goals for. Yeah, he was doing it during his day at um,
Yes.
Arsenal,
Mm.
banking goals and everything.
That guy's a certified bowler, bro. That kid.
Now he has come to the club, continue for his stop at Arsenal. So, are you guys gonna die? We saw Arsenal play one year when he's 17 years old.
Bro, people were crying
He's
about
17.
people are crying about 10 minutes, bro. 10 minutes. Not even don't start him, just 10 minutes. No, we're gonna kill him. And I said, guys, why are you killing him? You know he's 17. One bad game, even if he plays bad, then don't kill him. If he plays good, don't overhype him. It's simple. This thing is a simple thing. But you're going to overhype him if he scores
That is the
a
problem, man.
miss.
That is the problem. And that's the problem your fan base have. And honestly, if he scores a goal, oh God, they'll hype him up. The best kid of our generation,
That's what
best in
that's what
class.
that's what killed Rashford. I'll say that much. Rashi came, scored 2 goals against Arsenal. He's Mbappe. That's what we said.
Scored against Arsenal, scored against Liverpool.
We said he's Mbappe.
Because I think they played the game, it was together. I think he played against Liverpool first, scored against Liverpool, scored against Arsenal. They hyped him up, and that's why you guys are seeing what you saw
Mm,
today.
mm.
The same thing with Kobe Mino. Ah, generational, generational.
Now he's struggling. It's tough.
No, he's struggling right now. Struggling.
Somehow
The
Ganacho is
only
surviving.
person, no, he is surviving because maybe because they don't think he was good enough. They've been saying that he's not good enough. He's not. Some people even saying Elanga is better than Ganacho. How like bro, like what are we
They
doing
must
here?
relax. But that's why I hated. You see what Fez did, but with Ganacho, I'm like, bro, it wasn't your place to tell that guy first touch
Ah
or
no man,
whatever you
no
told
man,
him.
no man.
That's the manager's job, but the manager's gonna talk to him, right? So let the manager talk to him.
And that guy, I was defending that clown, man. I was saying, no man, he has every right to criticize a player, But I never knew that shameless cow was actually just using it for his own content. And ever since that day, that kid replied him. He has always he plays well, he doesn't play well, he goes on him. He plays well, he doesn't play well, he goes on him. And he's also the one that said, aside the fact that he made the pass to Ahmad, what did he actually do in the game?
Bro, I
Like
don't.
this guy is
But
this guy is
it's
crazy.
about YouTube money, bro. Because I'm telling you, if I wanted to grow my channel, I just have to be like those guys. I just have to say, yo, Ganacho played good today, but he's crap. What does that even mean, bro?
Man, like he
I'm
played
like,
well and yet he's crap.
well, that's what some
Bro,
people will say. So
I'm sure they will ask you, man. Just tell us which is which. Tell us which is
you
which.
never know, bro. Yo, people in the chat, am I still sounding low? I know I move a lot when I'm celebrating or getting frustrated. So maybe it's that. I don't know. Because it sounded okay at the beginning of the stream. So let me
No,
know.
it sound. I don't know for the stream, but I think it sound okay, man.
Let me
For me,
listen. Let me just listen to it. It sounded cool because I listened to myself on the stream. 12 likes. Nice. Thanks, people. Appreciate it. Can somebody.
or the Lex is back.
Yeah, bro. Likes are happening, bro. I think it's the first time or the second time I've hit double digit likes on a live. That's cool. Thanks, people.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Usually it's like
No,
five, maybe seven.
that it means your overlay is doing the business right now. It's making YouTube now throw it to more people.
Hey, YouTube must just say if they want us to put in effort. We are trying. We can't pay for stream yet. So don't judge small channels that are trying YouTube. Hey, also this YouTube. Let me see. What am I saying? Yo, but it's still gonna have happy hour after this. I don't know if I'm gonna survive. Oh,
I told ma.
when a player just makes football look easy, bro. It's look at this criminality. You don't try it. My internet is great. OBS, you tried it. Nonsense.
It
Oh,
disconnect.
it tried, bro. It's I'm back. It tried. It
It,
tried.
it does that. It to disconnect and it to reconnect back. 8 more minutes to be played in this game, and it's still Chelsea taking a beating 3-0,
Oh,
and some
Chelsea
of the
fans
fans
are
are
leaving,
leaving
bro.
already. They're leaving like they've seen enough, and we are seeing the captain coming off.
Man, like Welbeck.
Well back.
Xerxes and this and the other guy should be studying Welbeck play, bro. Like this is how a striker looks, guys. You know, just hold up
You should-
play.
Look at the Baliba kid, the Baliba. But whosoever has caught players for Brighton, I'm sorry, man, that person deserves. I don't know, like the way they are able to get rid of players and go get the same similar profile.
You,
It's crazy.
you know what's crazy,
I
bro?
tell you.
You know what's crazy? When Todd Bowley took over, remember they got Potter. They signed the people who signed the players at Chelsea. So they signed the team, and you wouldn't know that because Brighton still does what Brighton does, bro. It's crazy.
I don't know how to do it, man. I don't honestly don't know how to do it with Vegeta. Because not just with the players, also with the managers. Because when you look at when this guy left, Graham Potter left.
Mm,
They brought in Roberto De Zerbi.
mm.
Roberto De Zerbi have left now. They've gonna get this guy in a similar profile to Graham Potter and Roberto De Zerbi. They lost Caicedo. They brought in Baleba.
Um,
It's crazy, man.
but you know what it is? It's not as crazy as we think. It's having a club ethos. It's understanding what the club is and what the club is trying to be. Because the mistake, for instance, clubs like ours make is that when we make signings and managerial signings, we signing different profiles. So we don't have a profile for the club. Whereas
Yeah.
Brighton know that maybe we'll not be a top four club, but we always have to try and be a mid-table club. We're always
Hmm.
going to be the guy that signs players to sell them on to make money because that's how they make their money. They're not
Hmm.
gonna sell as many shirts as a United or a Chelsea or whatever. So
True.
they
True.
they have to develop a model that allows them to be sustainable. So they everything revolves around that plan. So that's why even at our clubs, more specifically our clubs that are struggling. What's missing is to say, guys, who are we as Man United? What are we gonna do to be Man United? And are we signing players that align with that? Are we signing managers? Because if you do that, even if you fire Ruben, you should ideally have the right players for the club and getting the right manager for the club so that
True.
we're not in a situation where we're saying, oh, but he needs the summer. He
Hmm.
shouldn't need the summer, but because we run like crap, he then needs the summer.
Yeah. True. That's an extra man. And I agree. I agree with you. But I still don't understand what this guy doing on the pitch. Oh. Kopama. Manchester they are terrible, man. Honestly, they are
Cole
terrible.
Palmer. Thomas Tuchel
They are
mustn't
terrible.
be like Southampton. If people are off form, they're off form. Go get Tomori. Don't even try this nonsense, bro. I'm tired of people performing and not getting selected in. As much as I
I
don't
don't
want
know
it to
why
come home.
Timori. I still did not understand why Timori did not get called up for the Euros.
I think it's because he
Honestly,
doesn't play in this league, bro. That's just my honest opinion.
it's crazy, man. Like you have to play in the league for you to get called up to the national team.
How did they not score that? I thought that was in. The goalkeeper is crazy.
He's on
Onana,
his phone.
Onana, are you paying attention? Please, man. Look at real goalkeepers, Onana. This is what they do, bro. They get down. And they get to the ball, bro.
And they said the ball with their feet.
They don't kick it into the opposition, brother. You see what they're doing?
It's crazy,
Oh,
man.
Chelsea are trying. Hey, I'm not even gonna lie. They've been trying to get a goal.
Ah, they are crap, man. Man says Maresca fraud.
Not a fraud,
Man is
guys.
angry.
Chill, chill,
Man is
guys. You're
angry.
not a
Call him
fraud.
fraud.
You're not a fraud. I know what a fraud looks like. Ask Timber. He'll tell you. There's a one video.
Man says we went from really legend to this biscuit we have in our club. So these players are biscuits.
No, it's true. I understand what he's saying because it's very difficult to have real men like John Terry and
Bro,
Costa. What is it? Costa?
Drogba,
Is it
Lampard.
Costa, the guy that used to bully people, bro?
Diego Costa is him. Diego Costa,
It's very
Lampard,
it's very hard to have
Maluda.
people like that who, besides their manager being great, they also be great on the pitch. They reflect
Yeah,
their manager to people like
true.
this who they fall all over the place. All they care about is tattoos and hairstyles. It's very different. We went from Roy Keane to these guys. We
Hmm.
went from Patrice Evra to not having anybody on the left. It's tough. We went from having Berbatov, Rooney, and
Bro,
Ronaldo to having Rasmus Højlund and Xerxes. That's
man,
that's. So I understand what he's saying. We went from having men to boys playing for us.
man.
Nah, Chelsea's cooked. They losing this, bro. What is Matisse
That,
saying?
like that this guy called me. He's just having this guy on toast, man. He's just having this guy on toast. He's just having this guy on toast, man. This guy, Mita, he just had Marco Corella on toast.
Good, bro.
Messed him up.
He's furthering my agenda against Kukurea. I don't rate that guy. I refuse to rate him.
Adingra is on as well. And Adingra is also a player where you should watch out for because he can also get goals, man.
I'm gonna start adding some of these guys to my fantasy league, even though it's late.
Bro, I gave up a long time, man. Why I forgot to do this thing was because I stopped doing it because I forgot my password.
Okay.
So because I've always been doing every season, I'll be like, no man, this season I'll do it. I will do it for a while. The next thing, I'm done with it.
So
So kudos to people that does it, man. Kudos to them because there are people that are really, really serious about this
they
thing
are,
called
bro. People keep adding me to leagues, bro. But here's the thing with me. I play for 2 game weeks and then it's done. I haven't changed my squad since November, bro. Just to give you like perspective, it hasn't
match.
changed.
And the other, can you see passes from the goalkeeper to the player?
Who
I hope he's watching the game,
almost cooked, bro? What the heck? Who are these Brighton people, bro? What is the water they drink at Brighton?
bro.
I also
If you
want
ask
this.
me, in your team,
Give me the fountain of youth, Brighton. What is this? Technical ability, trapping the ball correctly?
bro, control the
What?
game.
Pass
6 minutes have been added.
from
Six
where, bro?
minutes.
What stoppage did we have, bro? This is
You
weird.
guys, can you just stop this thing and stop? We want to just make Brighton score more goals, man.
Hey, man.
Man says 6 more minutes for more goals.
Hopefully, it's been a boring 10 minutes, I need more action. I need to see if Chelsea are going to suffer. Might as well. Might as well just add more goals.
So someone actually was said beat Osenbo's record, but it later came out to say he was actually it tested positive to steroid.
Wow.
I'll be like, guys, man, what Osembo did, the artist by when you look at when you don't you're not in that feed, it doesn't make sense to you because I saw somebody saying that for a power bike to beat it's only going to take a power bike to beat Osembo's record in 100 meters, and there's a possibility he might not even get it.
Damn.
Then he get to ask me like, how fast is this guy, or how fast was Osembo? It must be really fast, man, really fast. How many seconds? Not even up to 1 minute. Man runs 100 meters, not even up to 1 minute.
Mm.
Ah,
Like
that dude,
like
man.
like for perspective, I think the fastest woman is like 10 seconds something. Usain ran the 100 meters in 9.5 something. So that's
Yeah, 952.
that's a huge difference, bro. You
952.
understand that the fastest woman takes 10 seconds against the fastest man who is a whole point
Bro,
5 seconds faster.
bro.
That's the acceleration for that. Even cars, they say cars can go from like 0 to 60, and
Yeah, yeah.
that man is fast, bro.
The guy is fast. I don't know, man. But the other day I was watching the race. He made, that guy was fast, man. He was fast. I was watching the race, and he was running with I think Asa Powell, Tyson Gay, and some other guys, man. There was even one guy from South Africa as well that they say was also fast. Bro,
Nah,
bro
bro.
left all of them.
Akani got cooked, bro. I remember. And
He
Akani
left.
is our
God,
fastest.
man.
He's our fastest runner right now, and he got
Bro,
cooked, bro.
man left everybody for dead. And you know what is that? I don't think that record. I don't think it's going to be it's going to get broken.
Not in our lifetime. No, I think it'll take.
9.52.
They'll have to
I
create
don't think
some special human, bro, in the future.
going. I don't even think an Android would do it.
Ah, no. Okay, technology is a bit
I don't
different.
think so.
And
Nine point
the fact
five two.
the fact that a steroid person could do it, I think that's what I'm saying. They'll have to take Bolt's genes in the future and mix it with some sort of other person's genes and chemicals and make the fastest. Because where do you go from 9.5, bro? What are you gonna run 8 seconds? That's impossible. You can't run no 100 meters in 8 seconds.
Man, it's crazy, man. That guy, he just tell you that that guy is fast, man. That guy is really, really, really fast.
Like I thought
And
he could come and be fast in football. It's the different running with the football. Oh,
yeah, he played now. He played in a team in Australia. He was playing for a club side in Australia. And it was crazy but everybody wanted to just watch him play. Man, the day they announced that he signed in that club with Australia, bro, and he was going to have his debut match, bro. That night I did not sleep, bro. I wanted to see what it was going to look like.
wow! You went to go watch the game, bro. That's funny.
I did not sleep. I just sat down waiting for him to call me. So he didn't start the game. He did not start the game. So in the second half, now they brought him on.
That's even worse, bro. You had to wait for him to get subbed on.
Then he
Oh,
came in. And he came in. The only thing you could see, then you can understand that there's what they call running with the ball and running without the ball.
without the ball, it's not the same.
Now he could see that running without the ball is difficult.
Now imagine these guys who, like Mbappe, who hit top speed with a football at their feet.
But that guy too was crazy, man. But another person whereby people we did not get spoken about a lot was Cristiano Ronaldo. That guy
That
too
guy
was
was
fast as
fast,
well.
bro. That guy
Ronaldo
was,
was Ronaldo was fast.
bro.
God.
Before the guy started having his weird leg stuff, that guy was fast,
Bro,
bro.
bro, that guy was fast.
That
Like
guy,
basically, what he does is that he does this thing by he just tells you, follow me, let's go. If you can't, catch me if you can. Bro, that guy was
him
fast.
and Bale. Oh my word, bro. Okay, full time. Walter.
I'm talking
Dang.
about I'm not talking about the Ronaldo of Real Madrid. I'm
No,
talking the Ronaldo of Manchester United.
United, bro.
Bro,
That guy was rapid, bro.
man. And Ronaldo, what he does is that if he caught you this way, he caught you this way, before you turn back, like
He's
he's gone.
gone, bro. That guy
He's
was
gone.
far.
Yo, God, man, he's gone.
But but but, but
That guy, man,
but
like we don't talk too much about that guy,
But
man.
that's
But
why I
that
feel.
guy's a
But that's why I feel like modern wingers. I mean, modern fullbacks have it easy because Ronaldo was fast, he had skill, and he was direct. How
go
do you
Ash, go go
how do you
go ask
defend?
Ashley Cole. How
How
do
do
you
you
deal with
defend
him?
that? How do you defend
How do
that,
you deal
bro?
with such person,
Thierry Henry, fast, direct, can score goals. How do you deal with that, bro?
bro?
Do you understand what
Man,
I'm saying? Grant Giggs, fast, direct, is skillful. How do you
skillful
deal with
man.
these people, bro? I'm like, I don't think kids today understand, bro. We saw people get killed on the wing, bro, and not
Like
poor
defenders
people,
got killed,
like proper defenders, not little men, like proper guys get killed.
bro. That was why I was happy because people were been talking about this nonsense of Van Dijk being the best defender of all time, blah blah blah. Then this guy came outside. What's his name? Makebalak.
Mm.
Makebalak said that Van Dijk and people that is saying Van Dijk is whatever he is should just thank their God that Van Dijk did not play against strikers like Drogba, strikers like Shevchenko, Adebayo,
That
um,
guy must be happy he never he
Ronaldo,
didn't
and them.
he didn't
Because
play
what is that? Yeah,
prime
because
Messi.
what is that?
Oh,
Even prime Adebayo.
hey,
That guy too was solid, man.
hey,
Adebayo, bro. Man, we've had strikers, man. Some top dirty strikers like your even Eric Lassen. Eric Lassen was playing for
dude.
Crystal Palace. They were fighting relegation, yet he is scoring over 20 22 goals, fighting for the Golden Boot.
Hey, bro, these people don't know, bro.
Then now you have a striker
Bro,
that plays for one club. You got
Benny
man.
McCarthy came to this league and showed them.
Even did yeah, Benny McCarthy and Yakuba Ayegbeni. But what is that? Like when we talk about footballers, I sometimes we get overlook someone like Benny McCarthy, and I think we don't talk much about him, and it makes
That guy
that
was
notion
cold,
about
bro.
people don't really know how good
That guy
of a
was
striker
cold, bro. That guy
he
was
was.
cold, bro.
Bro,
That
when I
guy,
watched him,
that guy was the
Mario,
best for a reason, bro. He was the best South
man,
African football player for a reason, bro.
bro, man,
Still the only guy
when he,
with the Champions League in our country. Do you understand how crazy that is,
bro,
bro? That's
bro,
crazy, bro.
he's the only one. He's the only one,
It's crazy,
and he
bro.
played for a top side, Porto. Mourinho used him to do
And he
wonders.
was their
Then he,
main
then he,
striker. That's what people don't understand, bro.
oh my
The
God, man.
only
We
piece.
don't have such a thing right now. We don't have it. We don't have it. Because right now, in this team,
Look at these names, bro. Look at
or
these
in
names.
what of football today, we don't have those kind of strikers whereby you say, whatever striker that plays from South Africa that plays in the top side in Europe is probably coming off from the bench.
Yeah,
Not that
bro.
24 days, anytime a day, your name is on the team sheet.
Bro, we had Tulani Serrero playing for Ajax, Amsterdam, not Cape Town, Amsterdam, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Cooking,
Even
bro.
Steven
Steven
Pina as
Pienaar
well.
at Everton was cooking, bro.
Even Ajax as well. Steven Pina at Ajax as a cookie, but I enjoyed him more at what's it called?
I watched him more at Everton, to be honest.
Everton.
Man was
Man
cooking,
was
bro.
cooking, man. Even Lucas Radebe playing for Leeds,
Leeds
the
legend,
captain
bro.
of Leeds,
Bro.
captain of Leeds.
But
Even to date, he's still a legend for them, and they respect him so much, man.
but that's why I'm like, people don't understand, bro. These defenders had to work hard, bro. When Rio says I tried to defend Messi and I couldn't, you have to understand, bro. It was tough, bro. Like David Villa, bro. I feel like people forget that guy was
Bro, David Villa, my God, that guy too was another
guy
top
was
winger striker.
that
David Villa,
guy was a nemesis, bro.
the way he winds, the way you like when he winds it, you know it's a goal. You just know the way he just bend his body and just.
Bro.
Oh,
Can you imagine playing against Iron Robin and Frank Ribery in their prime?
just my I
That's
Robin and Frank Ribery, bro. Like we have seen players, no, like you are here watching Sancho and watching Maduke and watching all these guys. You can't even take someone on the run. You just pass the ball back. No man, and I Robin.
bro.
No, that man, that guy called Robin only has 1 foot, and I'm sorry, that 1 foot he
Was
has, bro.
deadly, bro. Was deadly.
Man will kill you. That 1 foot he has. No
That
man.
guy would come, drop shoulder, yeah, inside.
Man.
But imagine,
No,
imagine if Prime Benny went to Chelsea, bro, with Mourinho.
bro.
You tell
And the team they had then. No,
golden boots,
I think they did not sell him because I know he was going to go for him, but Chelsea, Porto at that point in time, they just won the Champions League. Don't forget, they just won the Champions League, and they lost their manager, so they will not want to lose some players as well. But the only player I think they lost Carvalho to Ricardo Carvalho to Chelsea, but uh, the rest players like your Deco, your Almeida, Ugo, whatever, and Ben McCarthy, Paletti at some point, they were never going to sell those guys, man, because those guys was Porto. They were. And the
yeah.
fact that what Porto did that season, guys, man, it was crazy, man. They went from crazy run. And even going to the final, I think they even beat United.
Hmm?
Yes, they won United 1-0 to the final. They play Monaco.
Tough.
And I was thinking Monaco was going to win the game. Then they smashed Monaco 3-0 in the first. Oh my God. Yo, that was where the special one came out all about. The special one.
Nah, bro. We saw people get cooked, bro. This, bro. When you see Drogba coming off the bench and he equalizes, is irritating, bro. I hated playing against
Bro,
Drogba.
like that was what you call instant. Like those days, we used to have this whereby a manager looks at his bench and he calls on his striker, come and go and get me a goal.
Gets it, bro.
And he will not disappoint. As he comes on, he gets him a goal
Gets him a goal,
immediately.
bro. That was Ollie.
Immediately.
That was Ollie for us, bro. Baby faced assassin, bro. You need a
Yes.
goal, you put Ollie, bro. Ollie gets you a
Yeah.
goal now in the second half, bro.
Not all this thing we are seeing right now, but you need the goal, you go to your bench and bring in player. And instead the player comes in to do better
Nothing.
than what the player that is subbing off is doing. He will come in and drop thinkers than the one that they won't sub off. Not now, not then, before. Come on, man. You have people who come from the bench and in the space of 3-10 minutes, they've won you the football game already. Like the one Ronaldo did. When you guys, I think you guys were playing, was the Everton, whereby he came from the bench. When he
Oh
came from the bench,
yes,
he came.
I remember that game. You know how bad it must be to be like the opposition and the game. You're like, why is Rooney and Ronaldo on the bench?
On the bench,
And then in the second half, Fergie's like,
bro. That man called Ferguson is another one top. Like I respect that man so much, man. I respect
"Oh,
that
that
man
is
so
so
much.
evil, bro. That guy did that on
I
purpose."
respect that man so much.
Fergie knew what he
Like
was
you just
doing.
see, you see Ronaldo and Rooney in the bench.
Bench, bro.
But as you are saying Ronaldo and Rooney on the bench, you have players like Babatov, Louis Saha, Tevez on the
Tevez,
pitch.
bro. Oh,
So imagine you've not even, haven't finished dealing with Tevez first on the field.
now
Tevez,
you must defend against a
Louis
fresh
Saha,
Ronaldo.
and Babatov. Then you now in the second half you are dealing with Ronaldo and Messi
Yeah,
and Rooney.
Rooney, bro.
And that game, I think they were winning the game first leg. I think they were winning the game 2-0. Everton was in the game. The game, I think, the game ended 4-2. I'm not really sure. But no, Ronaldo came in and scored two goals. But that guy too, man, is a top player, man. And I like what he did to Arsenal in the Hybrid Stadium. What he did to Thierry Henry.
Yeah, nah, yeah.
When he told him, yeah, you talk too much, bro. Me, I'm here. He's the king. I'm the
And then he
bro. Man, that
scored,
guy too,
bro.
man.
And then he scored,
Scored
bro.
two goals now. Scored two
Yay!
goals.
Ah, CR7, bro. Legend,
But
bro.
one thing is that, like, when you look at Ivita,
Yeah.
this is ego, the pride he has in himself, the belief he has in himself. Did not just start yesterday. Because people
Yeah.
make it seem as if Ronaldo just came to Real Madrid and all of a sudden, man, because of the what kind of club Real Madrid
And
is.
then he became
No,
like
he
that.
has
Nah,
always
bro.
had that ego. You can see that confidence. He has always had that confidence in himself.
But I liked it
Even
though.
when even when he has not won the Ballon d'Or, when
Yeah.
they ask him, he said, I am the best in, like, bro, who still does it?
But I like that though because that's another reason why I like Zlatan. Because Zlatan. The problem I have with these kids is that they talk a lot but they don't deliver.
That's the
Zlatan
problem.
Zlatan spoke, but he backed it up. You get me? Like,
Yeah.
bro, who else gets a shirt from the opposition and signs it and ships it back to say, "I'll see you on Sunday"? Zlatan is
Bro.
a madman, bro.
That
And
guy
then
is
he
that
score,
guy is mad.
and then he
That guy
scores
is
in that
mad.
same game, bro. You know how crazy that is, bro.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
another
yeah.
good striker, bro. That's another
Honestly,
good striker.
United, big up to you. It says it's a United community says Fagi is a G. Then he said
Gangster.
young Ronaldo was a G too. That guy was a beast, man. That guy was a beast. A lineup,
Perez
man.
Perez saw that guy and said, "I have to have him, bro." You understand?
Bro, you know that 80 million then would be like 500 million now.
Now, bro. It was a record. It was
80
a record
million.
signing, bro.
It was just too big to not to take it. It was too big not to take. Which is why sometimes when I look at the transfer window today and you see how much players have been sold for, bought
It's
for,
ridiculous, bro.
Rasmus 72 million. Ah, guys, what are we
And
doing,
and
man?
and and that's the thing that I hate. Rasmus is like a 5 million player at the most. If you want 2 million, maybe.
Prospect. It's
It's a
prospect.
prospect. Like back in the day, FIFA would tell you, bro, like a kid like him, you get him for like 2 million, and it makes
2
sense
million. 2 million.
because you have to develop him, and
It's just crazy. When you look at the amount of money this guy went for. Van Dyke, 76 million. Van Dyke.
bro,
Then you look at how much did United bought Ferdinand for? Was it not 25 million pounds?
I think
25
it
million.
was 35. I think it was a record for a defender at the time.
Yeah, it was a record now for the defender.
Yeah,
But now they went and be signing Van Dijk. So, and people want to come and be telling me rubbish comparing that guy to Vidic. Vidic is a player by
I don't like
I
how.
love
Yeah, bro. I
man.
don't like how they rubbish Vidic. Like
Vidic.
people always respect Rio, which I get, bro. Rio was a great, but I'm like Vidic was not a scrub either, bro.
No, I'm sorry, man. Vidic and Rio Ferdinand are not like Vidic is miles ahead. Like you put Vidic in the category of Nesta, Maldini, Turam, Lucio.
I don't like that, bro.
Those are the
People
defenders you compare him to.
don't respect
Van
my
Dijk is still in the
management,
same
bro.
level. I don't even think Van Dijk is in the level of John Terry, even Carlos Puyol. It's not there.
Nah, people don't respect my captain, you know. And
He's not here.
whenever that guy was not playing, I used to get worried, bro. I needed Vidic on the pitch, bro. Personally, I love Freddie.
Vidic.
I love Ferdinand. Don't get me wrong. I love him, but to have that guy who's aggressive,
Yeah,
the
aggressive.
bulldog, but nobody would.
Like it's crazy that they are calling Lisandro Martinez the butcher. The real butcher was
That was
was was
Vidic, bro. That guy was a
was
warrior.
Vidic.
That guy was a warrior,
Man,
bro.
man, you will see the guy injured, bleeding. They will put the bandage around his head. They will bandage his head, and man will continue playing. Like that guy is the only defender that have won the player of the season, not Manchester United player of the season, like the player of the season in the league. He won it twice. He won it back to back. In a league whereby you have strikers like Thierry Henry, Drogba, Viduka,
Mm.
those guys that whereby they were banging in the goals. Yet the guy that won player of the year was the defender, Vidic. And people want to compare that guy to Van Dijk. Because for me, all this PFA award for me is not it's rubbish, man. It's like the Ballon d'Or is crap for me. That time when you get PFA Player of the Year,
It's a
we can
proper thing.
see it. You'll be like, yes, it deserves it. It's a top player. So when I see people comparing him to Van Dijk, it pissed me off, man. I'll be like, what are you guys doing here, man?
Rubbish, bro. Doctor, me personally, I don't because I was just getting, acquainted with United. I was very much a PSL baby. In other words, I was watching a lot of South African football, and then my brother just switched on something called UEFA Champions League, and I saw the Red Devils for the first time, and I said, "What is this? I need to get involved. This is very impressive." that's
And that
how
was how
that,
he
that's how I
became a
started.
fan.
Yeah, yeah. My brother watched the Champions League game, and United was playing. I didn't like. My dad supports United. My dad didn't care. Like my brother was the one who just, and I was like, "Which team do we support?" And he's like, "No, we support United." I said, "Oh, cool. That's how I became a United fan. One Champions League game on ETV once upon a time.
Yeah.
When
Once,
ETV,
on,
that's how long
on,
ago it was, bro. When ETV played Champions League games, you remember that?
bro, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man.
But yeah, man, shout out, man, Tamba. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. And the game have ended, guys. It ended in a demolition of Chelsea
Demolition,
got
bro. But they
demolished.
got killed, bro.
Got killed, man. 3-0.
But
So
also that
basically,
ref, dude,
that ref was another one, man. It was dodgy,
that
man.
guy was crap. But anyway,
It
bro,
was
is
dodgy.
is Madrid playing this weekend by any chance?
Yeah, I'm playing. I think I'm playing on Sunday. Let me just check. I think I'll play tomorrow, man. I
Oh,
just
I
need to be
hope it's
sure.
tomorrow, bro. I can't survive watching United and Madrid on Sunday.
Yeah, okay, it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. I'm playing tomorrow
Are you guys doing the
at
10
five.
Oh, okay, fine. Thank goodness, bro.
Yeah,
I
I'll
need
be live in your
sleep.
tonight.
Thank you. So we'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna let Temba handle the graphics tomorrow. I'm taking a rest. So
Yeah,
we'll be seeing Temba's studio tomorrow, but we'll be back hopefully on both channels. And guys, on the way out, please like, subscribe, don't unsubscribe. Go over to Temba's channels. They're in the video description. Basically, all of our channels are on our video descriptions, so you can go to either channel, support us, share this thing, guys, and of course, we will be back next week. We'll be back with the Vegeta and Bank show. We're looking forward to that as well. And yeah, shout out to Brighton, shout out to Matoma, making it look easy. We're
you
out,
know.
people. We're out.
Big up to everybody, man. Good night.